I'm here. I'm here. Oh gosh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Hello! Happy affiliate anniversary. You will be spared for now. Thank you. I just watched the rest on YouTube. Hello guys! Happy Monday. Guys, I don't know what the heck is wrong with me today. I am so shaky. Like it feels like I have... I think maybe it's because of the coffee I drank? Wow! Unplugged, you got a sword! Not like, was it the coffee that's making me jittery? I don't know. Maybe because I drank a smoothie? I'm not a smoothie, sorry. I didn't ate a freezy. That is completely different than drink a smoothie. Congratulations on being alive. Yay! Hi, Unplugged. My throat is a little weird. Why is there a miniature chainsaw in my room? So yeah, that's what's happening with me. Good news, my crazy week is over. The crazy 2 weeks are over because my coworker is back from vacation. That means I can stream more again and also work on commissions. I haven't been able to do very often. I did redo the mouth since I streamed it last because it was bugging me. Yeah. Thank you for the lurk, Unplugged! So today, we're playing... What the heck? Why is chapter 6... Wait, I'm confused. Why would they have it like that? So, I don't really know anything about this game, except that it's a VN. And the characters are getting buried, or they get buried alive, and then maybe people die? I'm not sure. We're glad you're back with us! Enjoy the vibes and the VN. Today, for a snack, I have a chocolate bar. A chili chocolate bar. It has natural chili flavor. It's really good. You can't really taste it, but it's got like a little spice to it. Oh, I just noticed that my vertical stream was showing my Switch feed. Speaking of Switch, I finished Fantasy Life, the main plot. I was gonna stream it today, actually, because I want to like decorate my island, and it takes like an absurd amount of time to decorate your island because you have to like move things one by one by one, and you can't do it multiple amounts. Kind of like Animal Crossing, I guess. At least it doesn't take like an entire day or anything for something to move, so that's nice at least. But yeah, it takes a really long time. And in order to like... And it's like I have to move things in one place and then move them back into other places because of what I want to put there. It's complicated. And so I was gonna since it was gonna be like a really long attempt to like do that, I figured I may as well like do it on stream. But I remembered that we wanted to do VN Monday, so I thought that we would start this. And I was gonna play what is it? It was Cooking cooking companions that Cordy bought me like ages ago. But I know I mentioned Buried Stars in like when we were talking about VN Mondays. So I figured because I said it, I may as well do it. Cooking Companions, I think, is a much shorter game too. Who's gonna win? I feel like Snigglefritz is gonna win. Oh? Yeah, Snigglefritz is totally good. Oh, Ruler of Pride? Laggy, you took a... Oh. Yeah, Snigglefritz. He's running straight to the health potion! Wow. Oh my god, did you see that? Someone like briefly spawned in and then unspawned. Hi, Vita! Oh, I haven't checked my YouTube. Hey, YouTube. It's not rigged! Snigglefritz just... He fought fair and square. So how was your guys' weekend? My tomato plant is growing so big, but I still don't have a pole for her. Spider! There's a spider on my monitor. Oh my god, he's walking on my monitor. What you doing, dude? Wanna play? Play. Good. Just a standard existential crisis. That's sad. I mean, lately, I've been actually feeling that. Not like existential, but more like, man, I'm gonna die one day. That's too deep, though. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh my god, look, it's me and Snigglefritz this time. Oh, but Kopi Kita is really going. Kopi, I haven't seen you in so long. I hope you're well. Oh, he killed me. Oh, dang, the strategy. Oh! Yay! Congrats, Kopi. Also, it's my affiliate anniversary today. Every person I follow is younger than me, and it's making me feel old. Don't worry, Silver. I'm older than you. Where's the music? Why did it stop? Oh. Wait, what was I about to say? Talking about fighting. We're talking about tomatoes. Talking about how I need a pole for my tomatoes. Oh well, I can't remember. Oh wait, it's my affiliate anniversary. Yes, hi Vita! Which means I think I've been streaming for 4 years now. Oh. I miss when I was younger than all the people I follow. I stopped watching all of them for different reasons. I also wish I was younger and I was first starting out VTubing. I wish I was, yeah. Sometimes I wish I could restart just to like do things differently. But it's too late for that now. Ow. It's too late for that. Okay, we're gonna start. Because how has it already been 15 minutes? Time is a passage. Time is a passage. Okay, let's begin. Again, I don't really know what this game is about other than like people are getting buried and maybe there's death. The icon appears on the screen when saving loading data. Okay. This is a work of fiction. Important. None of the characters, incidents, organizations, events, or service names represented here are real.
어떤 인간도 진실된 모습을 들키지 않고
No man for any
두 개의
considerable
가면을 쓸
period
수는
can wear
없다.
one face to himself and another to the multitude without finally getting bewildered as to which may be true. I do not understand that sentence. No man for any considerable period can wear one face to himself and another to the multitude. Oh, so one guy can't have two masks on? Yeah, it's Korean. You can't have two masks on, so like you pretend to be someone in like public, and then you pretend to be someone in private, and then eventually you can't tell which one's real anymore. I understand. Spider's back. Thank you, Tiki!
문자 투표 중간 결과가 도착했습니다.
Ooh, we have the interim results of the SMS vote.
벌써 탈락 1차
First of all,
출연자를
I guess that makes sense
공개합니다.
because it's kind of like K-pop, right? Almost like a K-pop survival game. First of all, we will reveal which contestant is now on the verge of elimination.
서해석 서해석이
So
5위입니다.
he is in 5th place. Will his past drag him down?
투표마다 당신이
Aesung
부르는
actually did well on most
서해석.
of the votes thanks to his avid supporters on Vader. Oh, he looks so disgruntled.
하지만
But in this interim result, he is in the bottom.
과거
Sorry,
사건이
dude.
폭로되면서
It seems that his history of violence in school has kicked up a bit of a backlash. Roof. Oh, my son, you shine bright every day. Vote for you. Aesung, squeak it clean from now on. Can't have another scandal when you're sitting in jail. Aesung, we will help you make your debut in MMA.
그리고
Yeah, this is totally
4위는
K-pop survival game esque. And in 4th place is
한도윤.
Andoyoon.
한도윤이 위에서 두
He
번째
finished second to last to take
차지합니다.
4th place.
공공기관 팬들을
But he's
저버리고
also disgruntled.
배신자라는 무릎을
Many
감싸면서
consider him to be a
본선에
betrayer
오른
for
한도윤.
deserting his own band members to advance to the finals. Oh, snap. Do what it takes to survive. Let's admit it. Doyoon has hard carried his band Masquerade by himself. Stop trolling, noobs. Look at the username Fear Hate Suffer H Killer. Stop trolling, noobs. You really think Doyoon wrote all those songs by himself? He just took advantage of his band and then abandoned them to hoard all the fame. Wow, this is all about good looks these days, lol. Handsome guys still gains fans no matter what they do and whom they betray, lol. I have rooted for Doyoon. Boycott Doyoon? Oh my god. This is too real. Okay, so the only reason I got into K-pop was because I was watching a survival show. This is so reminiscent of the Survivor show. It's crazy. Doyoon since his debut, but now I'm done with him. What a cold-blooded butthole. Does he even feel anything when he sees Taehi crying?
내내 이어진 논란의 영향일까요? 시청자 투표에서 도전을 면치 못합니다.
This negative impression means that he's struggling badly in the viewer vote.
하지만 현재 순위는 중간 결과일 뿐이라는 점을 명심하십시오.
But please keep in mind that the current ranking is just an interim result.
이번
The only way to
출연자를
save your
공개할
favorites from
오직
elimination is by
시청자
voting
여러분의
for
그럼
them.
계속해서
Now here come the
상위권
top
출연자를
contestants.
올인하다
Oh my god, there's girls and boys? Animation that was exactly that premise, but with death as a punishment? You mean Alien Stage? I know exactly what you're talking about. In-hao leaped to number 3 on the list.
당돌한 캐릭터로
She's a
많은
daring
주목을
character at
받았지.
the center of attention. Yeah, Alien Stage is almost parts a commentary on the K-pop world. Can her feistiness prevail? In-ha is shining bright today. I love you, girl, with all my heart. My heart is pounding. I like K-pop, but I really don't like most of them. For me, because K-pop is such a personalized culture. It's like you get the point is to get attached to the members of a group or a member and want to like follow them and cheer them on and eat all their content up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I can only do that if I have learned about them, right? Like, I only... The spider just leaped along. Anyways, I can only do that if I watch something that lets me, get to know them. Which is why the K-pop group that I follow was from a survival show, so I watched them through the survival show. So I got that emotional connection through that. Thank you, Phil! Stop trying to fake it, snob. We're so beautiful. In-hao persuaded all my friends to vote for you. Is she deliberately losing or incapable of gaining self-control? She's one of the top 3 in terms of bad personality, along with Boon and Haesung.
시청자 반응이 극으로 나뉜다는 점이 불안 요소인데요. 어느 프로 결집한
The
팬덤의
viewer
반응이
reaction to her has been
주목됩니다.
extreme. People either love her or hate her, but we will see her online and offline. Fandom will influence the result.
드디어
Happy affiliate anniversary! I knew I
1위와
forgot to write it.
2위입니다.
Finally, we have first and second place. Coming in first place. Oh wait, how's the sound? I feel like it might be too loud.
국민 싱어송라이터의 고
Yo,
이정희
look at this
선수님의
guy. He looks like a businessman.
이지영입니다.
Is it still loud? I put it down a little bit. Put it down more. Oh, I didn't read it!
이번 중간 결과에서도
Yes!
이기혁이 1위를 차지합니다.
How do you pronounce his name? Yoo-hyuk came out in top in this interim vote. Yoo-hyuk? Yoo-hyuk? Voice is so sweet. I want to hear it every day. Such a beautiful tone. Audition Destroyer.avi. The show isn't worthy of his talents. He's inherited great DNA from Byung-hee Lee. Yo-hyuk is gonna be the winner. His performance is on another level, lol. Oh, he's in first place right now. I think he's just trying to get a lot of attention before making his debut. That's one of the things that they do too.
압도적 지지.
Sometimes,
기세를 끝까지 돌아갈 수
idols
있을까요?
or trainees, they go into these survival shows just to gain attention. So even if they drop out of the competition, it doesn't matter because they gain a following for their actual debut. Viewers showed overwhelming support for Gyu-hyuk for his gentle nature and the talent he inherited from his father. Will he be able to maintain his incredible momentum?
그럼
As a result, second place goes to... Oh, she looks like she's a K-pop star.
감성을 보여준 민지영입니다.
So there's 3 girls, 3 boys. Yoo Young-min, who has always on the stage despite her thorny past. Even her panic attacks couldn't break her spirit. Run, Ju-young, run! Ju-young, run! Ju-young, run! You're not supposed to appear on TV if you have a guilty conscience. Watch me whip! Watch me nay-nay. Hi, Silver Lining! Thank you, you reminded me that I accidentally tapped it. So lovely. I'm looking forward to listening to the songs from this episode. Can't wait! sneak attack on my butt. What a fake. Drop that mask, girl. She's always been like that, pretending to be beautiful, begging for sympathy. Don't fall for it. Lie detector. I just voted for her. Really love seeing her on stage. I hope she ends up in first place. How y'all doing today? I'm doing good. How are you, Angel? She's on another level along with Gyuhyuk. Her talent was not recognized well during her years in Beloved. Yes! K-pop group. Hold on. I need to message my friend. Tell them about it. I'm playing this game. Okay. Just in case they wanted to drop by. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I'm glad. To the girls
여기
in.
탑 5.
These top 5 contestants survived the fierce competition and made it to the finals. I'm new to the stream. I discovered your stream while scrolling through shorts. Oh, I'm so glad. So are you on my vertical stream? May I ask for your introduction, please? My name is Nono Noelle. I'm a circus mage clown. I'm also say-so I don't swear. I don't talk about mature topics or anything like that. I play a variety of games. On Monday we play VNs. On Wednesday I read books. And on Friday we've been playing Legend of Zelda. Yeah, welcome in! I need to make up a new introduction. I'm gonna be debuting officially sometime this year. I don't know when yet, but it's coming. It's coming. Look who it is! One of the most underrated best VTubers out there. Thank you, K. Goofy. They are unleashing their talent and passion to fulfill their dreams. Oh my god, a technical support? I should write it down. I'm gonna write it down when I debut. I'll have like an actual official. There's only gonna be one winner. Circus Mage! Now that's an original idea I never thought to see. Yeah! See, look, I have my little cape. Oh, just kidding. I have to tab out to have a cape. But I have a cape and I have a little hat. And all my pop clubs are my little minion summons. This is a survival game. You either survive or perish.
자체 최고 시청률과 투표 수를 기록한 네 번째 시즌.
Season 4 had the highest ratings and vote count in the history of the franchise. What does this button do?
최종 우승의 영광과
Non, pourquoi? Je veux pas parler français.
누구일까요?
Je dois lire aujourd'hui. Alors, quel contestant est-ce que tu penses va gagner le honneur et l'argent?
당시 몰랐던 묻혀진 재능을 발굴하는
Buried Stars
in
a survival audition. Ok, maintenant je dois parler. Je dois attendre. Pourquoi? Oh, j'ai popcorn aujourd'hui. En français, popcorn et mes soufflés. Mes soufflés. Attends, je dois ouvrir. J'ai aussi besoin quelque chose de boire. Je dois attendre 5 minutes. Comment ça va tout le monde? bien. Oh, aussi, il y a un nouveau phishing jeu. Je veux utiliser. Mais j'ai déjà un, alors je dois replace le phishing game. Bonjour! Hi! I'm usually on Twitch. So my YouTube channel isn't very decorated. C'est juste pour elle parce que on ne sait pas que je parle. Combien de minutes est-ce que c'est? Merci, Pokémon! Je pense que c'est... Abby! Bonjour! 2 minutes! Je veux... C'est quoi S? Oh! Considering Nono knows French, she should play Disco Asylum. Oh oui, je veux! Un jeu Buried Stars. Buried Stars is a VN, and we don't know much about it other than it's based off of Korean K-pop idols and survival shows. So if you're familiar with that, you'll definitely understand the culture of this game a little bit more. Je parle en anglais dans YouTube parce que je... Angel ne sait pas que Twitch fait le français. Oui, Laggy a dit ça. Que tu as regardé les autres sur YouTube. C'était très bien et un des jeux. Ooh! 3! That is a long 3 seconds. This is an insanely long... Okay. Can't believe my birthday is soon. Here the next 25 days. Oh, where are my manners? You can call me Ren or Angel for short if you're having troubles pronouncing my name. Ren is very cute. So is Angel. I've been calling you Angel. Also, I'm so sorry I was talking in French. On Twitch, I have Redeem, where they make me talk French for 5 minutes. Usually it means I can't continue what I'm in the middle of doing, because then I have to talk in French. Thank you! It's nice to meet you too! I hope you stick around. Also, in the middle of talking in French, I opened up a popcorn bag. It's... Siripot! That was a minute ago. You said 3 seconds remaining. Okay, Siripot. I'm eating salted chocolate caramel... popcorn. It's delicious. Okay, let's keep going.
곧 승자와 패자 생존자와 그렇지 못한 자가
Kay, your birthday's coming
밝혀집니다.
up. I'm so happy. Who will survive and win, and who will lose and perish? We're about to find out. No, I did subscribe to your channel on YouTube. Now I have. Yay! Thank you. 250. That's a good number. Dooyeon bit down on his lip. I'm on live TV. I need to keep my face straight. Betrayer. Why don't I just give up now and reveal the truth to everyone? Thank you! Oh, is he the pro tag then? We're in 4th place. Oh, snap. Dun, dun. Did he save his life? With pretzels, butter toffee, and almond slice. Yummy. We're both eating popcorn. So good. Dooyeon, you don't mean this, do you?
처음부터 이럴 작정이었어?
Oh, so we're the pro tag. The pro tag is Dooyeon, and he, if you've forgotten already, he betrayed his band, supposedly. He pushed them aside to grow in the leaderboard. Has this been your intent all along?
한도윤,
Dooyeon?
이제 시간이 없어.
You don't have time.
다 깨진 걸 언제까지 맞춰보고 있을 거야?
Stop trying to put together broken pieces.
지금이야말로 자신을 시험해봐야지.
This is the time to test your true potential.
잘 생각해. 내가 기회를 주는 거야.
Just tell me the number. Okay, 4th place. We're in 4th place, guy. Think wisely. I'm giving you a chance.
자, 대답은?
What's your answer?
저한테 뭘 기대하세요?
What do you expect me to do?
좋게 봐주시는 건 감사하지만 그럴 순 없어요.
Thank you for holding me in high regard, but I can't do that.
동고동락했던 밴드를 저버리고 배신자라는 모욕을 감수하면서 본선에 오른 한도윤.
Many consider him to be a betrayer for deserting his friends. Should I change the language to English? Oh! That was yucky! Is this game gonna be like gross? Is there like gore in it? Yoon opened his eyes, but he couldn't see anything. He could only feel his eyes blinking. Still alive. Yoon bumped into something as he slowly stretched out his body. It's pretty tame? Okay, nice, thank you. He realized he was trapped in a narrow space. Fortunately, he wasn't pinned or injured. But the thought of his small fortune didn't last too long. Is Gyuhyuk okay? Hyuk okay? What about the audience and the staff? How long was I knocked out for? There was no way to find out. Ugh! His senses were slowly recovering, but the intense pain forced out a groan. His trembling limbs were filled with goosebumps. He never imagined that his end would look like this. He couldn't even think of blaming anyone right now. Cold sweat rolled down his cheek, snapping him out of his thoughts. Hyuk, I hope he's safe, that he can tell the others that I sacrificed myself to save him. That Dooyeon Han is more than just a betrayer.
한도윤, 이 배신자!
Dooyeon squeezed his eyes shut. Dooyeon! Dooyeon was startled by the voice and banged his head onto something.
형!
Hyung!
규혁이 형!
That you?
들려! 도윤아, 조금만 참아!
Can hear you, Dooyeon. Hang in there.
봐요.
It must be down here. The voices drew close. The blinding light pierced his eyes and he was pulled up.
괜찮아?
Are you alright?
형,
Young.
무사해서 다행이야.
Glad you're okay.
너 아니었으면 난
Aww. If it wasn't for you, PM 11:10. That is a late night. My name is Betrayer, apparently. The bassist of the indie band Masquerade, he joined the audition show with his band, but he alone made it to the finals. For this, he has been dubbed the Betrayer. First place! A performer who has consistently topped the charts since the preliminaries. He is the son of legendary singer Byung-hee Lee. Communication profile is a personal or past story about a character. You can get profiles in many different ways as you play. Nice.
형, 괜찮아요?
That's for those who didn't read. Yeo Chang? Dooyoon, are you okay?
사이라, 무사했구나. 다친 데는?
Dang it, I can't go to options. Ciel, I'm glad to see you're safe too. Are you hurt? Ciel is a floor director for Buried Stars. He helps the producer do various jobs around the stage and knows all of the finals contestants.
잠깐 기절했었지만 괜찮은 것 같아요.
It's giving us a we have to understand who the cast is. Just blacked out for a second, but I'm fine.
무대 쪽은 그나마 덜 무너졌어요.
The stage managed to stay intact, but it was still close.
도윤아.
Wait, who is Ciel? He's a he's a stage producer, Abby. Dooyoon!
조금 어지러워서.
Just feeling a bit dizzy. Dooyoon turned his eyes down towards the stage while letting out a painful groan. Thank you, DKC! What the? He couldn't believe his own eyes. Clue keyword. The stage has collapsed instantly. It sure has. Clue keywords include information on the current situation or characters. In communication, they can be used as a conversation topic. Nice. They turned back. He noticed the somber expression on their faces.
형, 지금 이럴 때가 아니에요.
Dooyoon, you need to pull yourself together.
도윤아, 움직일 수 있어?
Do you think you can move? Yoo Hyuk's eyes were trembling, while Ciel tightly clenched onto his messenger bag. This isn't the time to stay weak. Let's assess the situation here first. Guess what, Nono? What?
이젠 좀 괜찮아.
I'm feeling better, but... Right after collapse, communication started. 11:15. Starts communication. You can acquire reaction keywords by talking with others using clue keywords. In communications, you can see acquirable reaction keywords and acquisition state. Found your Discord server and joined it! Oh, welcome in! I'm happy! On the keyword selection screen, you can determine your current rapport level with another person through their facial expressions and speech bubbles. Guess I've been watching too many critic video essays and I can instantly tell when the Tebs are being condescending. I don't think it's condescending. I think it probably, you know, they're just teaching us. On the communication and conversation screen, you can check your rapport levels with each character. I like him. It's just bound to happen.
대체
Stage was changed at the last minute, right? Oh? Hi, Caddy! Yeah, I completely messed up her choreo as well.
그랬지.
They switched to the new stage because it's got more seats, right?
그치만
Nono birthday? No, it's my affiliate anniversary today, apparently. But they didn't have to rush it through. Regarding the abrupt stage relocation, went too far. They tried to move the stage too quickly. They suddenly needed more seats. It was an unexpected level of popularity. Tried to move the stage too quickly.
맞아.
Yeah, they overdid it. They should have at least double-checked the condition of this location. Oh my god. We got a good point with him. Affiliate anniversary. That means that this was the day I got affiliate status on Twitch. Rapport is a stat indicating the levels of trust and closeness that other characters feel towards you. They will change depending on your communication, dialogues, and choices. If your rapport is high and certain conditions are met, a special event will be triggered. If your rapport is low, a character might refuse to talk with you. Remember that rapport also affects your scenario tree.
그러니까.
I agree. The staff members also had much to complain about.
그거야.
Who wouldn't have? Things were too hasty. Sanity? I have mental health? Sanity refers to your mental health. It is affected by your choices as well as your situation. When it drops to 0, it is game over? Oh no. They would even revise scripts the night before filming. It was all such a joke. Yu-hyuk nodded angrily. Yes, and this is the result. Stage changes. They hurriedly changed the venue and expanded the stage for the final round. Hi, Harumi! Oh, I've already talked to him. He's angry! My concerns didn't matter. Oh, he looked like he was... He must have been... Oh, wait. Is he angry at me?
이럴 줄은.
What a disaster.
그거 있잖아.
We weren't supposed to perform here.
맞아요.
Yes, they wanted a bigger stage. But people were talking about the bent steel frames and the falling dust. Yeah, they rushed everything. And just look at it now.
괜찮아?
Are you alright? You look so pale. Is it pink? I'm pink. I was opposed to changing the stage from the get-go. I should calm him down, not hurt. It was an expected answer. Moving the stage was wrong. I'm gonna check on him.
혹시
Are you hurt?
네?
Me? Aww.
아무래도요.
Just a little scratch. I'm alright. You must have heard. We were rushing constructions to get everything finished before the
너무
finals.
나갔어요.
There were so many warning signs. Like you said, the frames were bent and dust was falling from the ceilings. That's why I told them not to rush it. Pushing through to meet a tighter deadline. How was that even possible? My mental health is going down. Ciel fiddled with his messenger bag.
네.
Well, that's how things work in this industry. The show is a big success.
말하자면
Anything is possible as long as we have the momentum to keep on rolling. True. They can literally demand and execute any task in a rush. This guy needs to get a better job. He needs a better job. He shouldn't work here. Shoddy construction of the stage foreshadowed its collapse. I got all my information! After acquiring all available reaction keywords, you can enter communication. If you have some unused clue keywords, you can try another communication. Even if it ends, sanity and rapport could be effective. I think I have everything. Quick save. Nice. Can I see settings? Voiceover. Voiceover language? Oh, there's no English. That makes sense. Okay. Can I go back? Leave? Alright, and then this button. Should I leave and move on? Yes. Communication ended. Sanity worsened. Autosave checkpoint. The dizziness was almost gone. Julian chewed over the conversation he had just had.
얘기는 다 해봤어.
Talk to everyone.
조금 정리해보자.
So let me get this straight. Using keywords you've acquired, you can recap the story or decide the direction of the flow. This kind of gives me Danganronpa vibes, even though I've never played it. Let's recap what Do-young spoke about with the two of them. Stage changes. They hurriedly changed the venue and it expanded the stage for the final round. And then this one. Oops. Hey. There was clear evidence of shoddy construction. The stage for the show was constructed in a hurry. The workers were rushed to erect metal pillars and install heavy lights.
천장에서 가루가 떨어졌어.
Stuff was falling from the ceiling. I saw cracks in the walls. The contestants and staff had already warned of the dangers. Nothing changed. Everything was rushed due to the terrible decision to relocate the
거의
stage.
쫓기는 것처럼 옮겼어.
The decision to relocate was made hastily. This was done to secure more seats for the audience. Even the rehearsals had to be done all over again, and all the objections were ignored.
위에서 강행하면
Who could refuse
끝까지
instructions
받을 수 있는
coming from a higher up?
급박한 무대 이전 때문에 강행했던 부실 공사.
Forcing the stage relocation led to the shoddy construction.
공개 첨사는
It was only a matter of time until this happened. If you succeeded in recapping or suggesting a proper keyword, you will receive a conclusion keyword. Nice. We deducted. We deduced. A hand reached out to Do-yoon.
이나 씨, 그리고 다른 사람들
We have to
찾아봐야죠.
look for Ina and the others.
혹시
Yes,
시험
and
가는지
check if you get
확인해보세요.
any signal.
전화도 되잖아요.
You have the phone app.
스마트워치요.
Look at the
필요해 주신 거.
smartwatch that B-Star gave you. The contestants are wearing all-in-one smartwatch with various features. Do-yoon checked his left wrist. An Apple Watch. Everything relating to the show, including the clothes, background facilities, and accessories, was sponsored. Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought it was gonna say that we can change our clothes with our app. And it was mandatory for all contestants to use the sponsored products. This all-in-one smartwatch was one of them. Sponsorship. Many different companies sponsored the show. All of the contestants had to use their products. Wonder if they had to wear their makeup too. Shoot,
전화 안 터져.
I can't get any signal.
나도야.
Me neither. The two of them felt bitter.
거기 누구야?
Who's there? Our
혜성아,
5th place! Haesung!
도윤이 형.
Do-young. The youngest among the top 5 contestants. Rookie! With a cute and adorable image, he did well in the voting until a scandal concerning his violence at school broke out.
규혁 형?
Kyu-hyuk?
서혜성.
Yoisung.
장실. 너도냐?
Oh god, he got mad at Seo. Seo, you made it too. The silhouette of someone could be seen behind the mumbling Yaesung.
뒤에는 누구야?
Who's that behind
영희
you?
누나야. 깨어나서 발견했어.
It's Ju-young. I found her soon after I woke up. She looked shook. Her fascinating voice and singing ability enabled her to make her debut as a girl group member, but she was criticized for getting involved in a scandal at the time.
얘들아, 다 무사해?
Is everyone okay?
대체 무슨 일이야 이게?
What on earth happened here?
누나야말로 괜찮아요?
What about you? Are you alright?
죽는 줄
Yeah,
알았어.
I thought I was gonna die. The two of them carefully went to the center of the stage.
타이밍 미쳤어. 눈앞으로 쏟아졌다니까.
It was a close call. Something fell right in front of me.
뒤로 날라서 기절한 거지. 설쳤으면 끝장났어.
Luckily, I jumped back. If I had taken one more step forward, I wouldn't be talking with you.
저 다른 사람들은 어떻게 됐을까?
Is this Korean? Yeah, Korean. What about the others? What happened to everyone else?
가족이랑 관객들, 스텝은?
Our family and audience? And the staff?
씨도 아직 없어요. 무슨 일이 생긴 건?
Ina's nowhere to be found either. What if something happened to...
야! 살아있었어?
Good God, you're alive! A shadowy figure ran towards Duyun. Ugh, that hurts! Ina! A contestant armed with excellent sense of rhythm and a great voice. She advanced to the finals thanks to the skill she honed in her dance crew.
갈비라도 나갔냐?
Did I break your ribs?
아, 방금 나갈
You
뻔했어.
just did, I guess.
다들 무사했구나.
Oh my, everyone's
이나
okay!
씨 덕분에요.
Yes, thanks to you, Ina.
덕분은 에스타가 절단 났는데.
Don't thank me. B-Stars is totally trash now. B-Stars, an abbreviation for the show Buried Stars. It's used a lot by the media, fans, contestants, and staff alike. The tension momentarily passed when Ina joined them.
이나까지 해서 출연자는 다 모였어.
Now that Ina's here, we have all the contestants. The contestants checked on one another. The top 5 consisting of Gyu Hyuk Lee, Do Young Han, Hyai Sung Seo, Ju Young Min, In Ha Oh, and the floor director Seo Chang. There were a total of 6 people. Wasn't there a
무너지기 직전에
7th one though?
대피하란 말을
I thought
들었어.
there was another girl. I heard an announcement to evacuate the building right before the collapse.
관객석 뒤에 양쪽으로 비상구가 있어요.
There are 2 exits at the back of the audience section.
거기로 다 나갔을 거라고?
Do you think all the others got out through the exits?
그래. 사람이 안 보인다는 건
I guess, since we don't see any of them.
다들 나간 거겠지?
So
그렇겠지?
everyone else escaped, right?
잠깐,
Wait,
피디님. 신승현 피디님도 나갔겠지?
you think Seongyeon? The producer escaped too? Producer. There she is! The producer. The primary producer for Buried Stars Season 4. She's famous for making hit shows. Must have escaped safely, just like we're safe. Do I comfort her or nah? I want to be a realist.
글쎄요.
Well,
천장 쪽이 지탱해줘서 다
since the
무너지지
ceiling was
않았어요.
partially destroyed, some areas must be intact.
그렇지만 PD님
The area
있던
where
쪽은
she was standing
거의
is nearly
무너져버렸고.
crushed.
피디님 어디 계셨더라? 기억이 안 나요.
I think it's fine. I like to learn about how names are properly pronounced anyways. I can hear them when they do the voice acting, except when they use hyung, because hyung means like almost like older brother. It's a respectful term in Korean. It also means like I can tell who's older and who's younger. So Ciel is younger than the main character, and the person in first place is older than the main character. Where was she before the accident? I can't
저기
remember.
무너진 쪽이었을 거야. 찾아보면 있을지도.
Is that in that crushed area? Maybe we should search the area.
있는 상태로 말이죠.
She must be alive, right? Nobody responded to Ciel. No one seemed to know what exactly had happened right after the collapse.
관객들, 스텝 정말로 다 빠져나간
Audience and
건가?
staff, did they really escape?
바깥에 연락할 방법 없을까?
Is there a way to communicate with the outside world? Brain power. You may suggest one of your keywords available to give an opinion or answer. Let's see. Suggest a way to contact the outside world. Probably smartwatch.
스마트워치요. 다들 한번 확인해 보세요.
Our smartwatches. We should all check them. Oh!
그래. 워치가 있었지?
Ciel was the one that told us. My goodness, we all have the watches.
쇼에서 준 거.
The staff gave them to us. Ah ha ha, they all
그
like
생각을
me.
못했지?
Why didn't I think of that?
먼저 해본 사람 없어?
Has anyone tried it yet? They all like
한
me.
사람이라도 되면 일단
I said a
성공해요.
smart thing. All we need is just one working watch. Yeah, my sanity.
연락처 하나도 기억 안 나.
Contacts. I can't remember any. What do I do?
언니, 그게 중요한 게 아니야. 119부터.
Jooyoung, that's not important. Try calling 911 first.
그래. 무사하단 걸 알려야 돼.
Yeah, we need to let them know we're all alive.
내 건 아직도 신호 안 잡혀.
I
다른 사람은?
still don't have a signal. What about you guys?
누구 되는 분 없어요?
Anyone?
전화 터졌어.
Oh, I got a signal! All eyes were on Inha. They couldn't hear what the other person was saying.
프로필.
Hi, Possum! Profiles? Ours?
무슨 얘기야?
What are they asking for?
프로필. 어떻게 잘못된 건지 제대로 알려달래.
Our profiles. They want to know why our profiles are all mixed up.
데스탑 프로필?
I have you muted because I'm at Texas Roadhouse. Is that a place where you eat? Our Beastars profiles?
우리 키랑 몸무게, 혈액형 막 다 꼬여서 나갔잖아.
How is that relevant or important at this moment? Yeah, all our heights, weights, and blood types were all mixed up.
구조대가 확실히 알아야겠대.
The rescue team wants to know the correct information. Everyone quickly corrected their profiles. Profile correction. The profiles were edited after receiving the rescue team's request. The overall info, including height and weight, is mixed up. That's weird.
네, 알겠어요. 여보세요?
Yeah, okay. Hello?
그렇게 할게요. 네.
Okay, will do. Yep. Inha slowly lowered her watch.
뭐라고 그래?
What are they saying?
사라진 사람들은 괜찮대?
They rescued
구조대
others
하나가
safely?
없네?
Is the rescue team gonna be here soon?
그게
Well... Inha continued with a grim expression.
사고 터지자마자 신고는 갔대.
Accident was reported immediately.
일단 우리 여기 있다고 말했어.
I told them our location.
다른 사람들은?
And what happened to the others?
무대 주변으로는 조금 시간이 있었대.
People around the stage had time to escape.
탈출했다는 거야?
So they escaped safely?
관객들, 가족들, 후방 스태프도 빠져나갔다고 그랬어.
The audience, our families, and the staff at the back, they all escaped. What?
다들 무사히 빠져나갔구나.
What a relief. They all got out safely.
그럼 여긴 우리만 있다는 얘기야?
So we're the only ones here?
신승현 PD는 연락이 안 된대.
Haven't been able to contact Seung-yeon. She's not answering.
빠져나간 거 아니었어요?
Didn't she escape with the others?
오히려 이쪽에 있냐고 물어보더라고.
No, they actually asked me if she was with us. She wasn't found among the survivors inside or those who escaped. Everyone is asking about her whereabouts.
잠깐,
Suspicious.
우리는 언제 꺼내준대?
Oh my god, she's trapping us in this game. She's trapping us in here! Wait, what about us? When are they gonna get us out? Jooyoung interrupted. Inha hesitated, but went on.
건물 외벽이 무대를 감싸는 것처럼 무너졌대.
Apparently, the outer walls of this building collapsed as if it covered the stage.
구조대가 당장 들어올 수는 없다고.
So it'll take some time for the rescue team to get here.
뭐?
Oh no.
더 안 무너지려면 하나씩 해체하면서 와야 된대.
To avoid further collapse, they have to dismantle each section one by one.
야, 본론.
Cut to the chase! So when's that gonna be?
적어도 6시간은 넘는다고.
6 hours is alright. At least 6 hours. Most of the staff members and the audience managed to escape to a safe area. It will take at least 6 hours for the rescue team to arrive.
6시간?
I mean, at least they're coming. 6 hours?
와, 나 돌겠네.
You've got to be kidding.
뜸들이 다 왕창 무너지면
Okay,
짜부들어.
I guess it is unstable. That's probably why they're worried. What if this whole place comes tumbling down? Yoo-hyuk looked around the stage.
무대 상태 좋아 보이진 않아.
The stage condition looks pretty
다른
bad.
탈출구는 전혀 없대?
There are no other
공연 다
exits.
체크했대.
6 hours! Oh my god, maybe the game will take 6 hours. They've already checked the whole blueprint,
지금 상태론 출구가 없다고.
but no exits are available at the moment.
구하러 올 때까지 버티란 얘긴가?
Maybe I should play this. Maybe you should! They want us to just hold out until they come.
우리 프로필은 왜 확인한 거야?
By the way, why did you check our profiles?
그게
Well,
신원을 정확히 파악해야 될지도 모른다고.
they needed to confirm our identifying info just in case. In case there are casualties. They needed to correct the correct height, weight, and blood type information to properly identify each survivor. Ow! Hello! Feeling burdened by everyone's attention, Inha took a step back.
전화 됐다 안 됐다 할 수 있으니까 벨소리 무음이면 소리로 바꿔두래.
Since we might get the signal again, they told me to unmute the
방금
ringtone.
통화도 녹음했어. 들어보면 더 자세히.
I recorded our conversation. It'll tell you the details. The watch didn't play anything.
눌렀는데
I thought I pressed it.
저 뭔가 잘못됐나 봐.
Something's not working.
뭐 하자는 플레이야.
Oh, Angie. Are you pulling our legs or something?
똑바로 해야지. 상황이 이런데.
How careless! We can't afford to make any mistakes in this kind of situation. It looked like Inha, the one who had successfully made a call, was cornered. Oh snap. She'll be fine. The rescue team is on the way. Panic doesn't help anything. It's true. Don't panic. Are you excited to date everything this month? Date everything? Rescue team is on its way. Telling people not to
괜찮을
panic
거예요.
is
혜성이도 진정해.
easy, easy. It's not a big deal. You can calm down too, Yae-sung.
구조대가 우릴
The rescue
파악했어.
team has our info
어떻게든
now.
버텨봐요.
Let's stay safe and sound until they come.
그래요. 이나 씨가 뭘 잘못했어요?
I don't know about date everything. Exactly. And what did Ina do wrong?
연락된 것만 해도 큰 수확이야.
I wish she helped us with the phone call.
그래.
You're right.
내가 순간적으로 좀 흥분했어.
Sorry, I got carried away.
아니야, 내가 띨띨하게 굴었지.
No, I made a stupid mistake.
하여튼 거기서 말한 건 거의 다 전달했어.
Anyhow, I told you everything. An awkward silence lingered.
적당히 끼어들어줬네.
Good
감사.
jumping in.
넌
Are you
괜찮아?
okay?
언니 상황 알잖아. 충분히 그럴 수 있어.
You know about her condition. I understand her.
지금도
I bet she's on the
견디고
verge of a
있을 거야.
breakdown. I mean, we're probably all. Yoon had no choice but to nod. The new dating sim where you can date all the stuff in your house. Awesome! Oh, the spider is back again. Date everything! Classic. I miss those kinds of dating games. They were successful in contacting people outside, but it didn't help lighten the mood. Inha's phone recording didn't work. What kind of condition are the other smartwatches in? What are their thoughts about the mixed up profiles? Yoon decided to raise some questions. It's talking time. Gathering of survivors. Communication. Now you can use memo, record, contacts, and settings apps for the smartwatch. You can check keywords you have acquired so far. You can listen to recorded files stored in the watch. You can see the profile info of people and profiles you have acquired so far. You can change the ringtone of the watch. The new ringtone will be applied on the next incoming call. Oh, we're doing that. You can change the background image. If you select an image from the list, it will be applied immediately. Then star. Let's see. Settings. Mute. Signal. Sound like. Eh. No. Oh, that's not too bad. This one feels like it suits the main character. Pride! For Pride Month. Happy Pride Month, everyone! It's date everything and... Wait, 100 dateable characters and they're all fully voiced? How big is the game? How long are the routes? Oh. We're walking. Happening. Ooh, yeah. Urban.
그건 뭐야?
설명부터 듣고 누르는 게 좋을 것 같은데요.
녹음? 이거
I can use their recordings?
너에 대해서
Okay, we're gonna do highway. Drops 2, drops 3, pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, 5, scenery 1? Put in the game Rex for you to check out when it comes out. Nice, thank you! Scenery 2. Ah, yes, that's a good one. Scenery 3 is good. Great start. Okay, this one's good. We're good. Oh, it's so cute! Okay, record. Can I... Listening to
뭐야?
recording.
설명부터
so.
듣고 누르는 게 좋을 것 같은데요.
Oh, cute! You better listen to my instructions first, then press
녹음? 이거 되는
it.
건가?
Record button? Is this on?
그런 것 같네요.
I guess so. Buon notte! Hello!
줄 거면 통 크게 태블릿을 쏘지. 코딱지만한 걸 어디다 써?
Why didn't they just give us a tablet or something? This is too small to see.
화면이 됐다시만 해야 안무라도 녹화해서 보고 그러지.
We need a bigger screen to review our choreography and stuff.
저희 맘대로 고를 수 있는 게 아니라서요.
It wasn't up to us to choose that.
무대에 차고 나와서 광고 좀 해달라는 거잖아.
The sponsor wants us to wear it on the stage for advertising purposes. They wouldn't want us to wear big tablet.
요따만한 거 차고 나오면 눈에 보이기나 하겠냐?
Who can even see this teeny tiny device on television?
억지로라도 보게 시킬 건데 그럴 거면 큰 게 낫잖아.
If they want to advertise their product and brand, why not give us something bigger?
하긴.
Well, what do you know about being big?
키 얘기하지 말래.
Don't make fun of my body.
야,
What are you gonna do? Hit
사람
me?
치겠네?
닥치는 거 어때?
Hello, Brazil. Hi. I'm saying hello from Canada. Why don't you shut your sorry mouth? My goodness.
그런데 녹음 어떻게 꺼?
But by the way, how do I turn off the recording?
아직 하는 중이었어?
You've been recording this?
저기 이건 삭제를 추천합니다.
You better just delete our conversation. You must. No way, I'm keeping that bad boy. Microphone check. 1, 2.
마스컬레이드의 한도윤입니다.
I'm Dooyun Han from Masquerade.
아,
No, not that.
이름은 한도윤입니다.
한두연. My name is 한두연.
좋아하는 것은 음악과
I love music and what am I doing? Cute.
너에 대해서 얘기해달라고?
Talk about you?
미션이잖아. 협찬 물품도 소개할 겸 하란 거겠지.
Yeah, it's our mission. They also want us to promote this product.
아,
Oh right, a
미션이지.
mission. Sorry, I
깜빡했어.
forgot that.
이런
People
깜빡이
should
같은
know how
모습도
forgetful you are.
저 벌써 녹음 중인데요.
It's all recorded.
언제 눌렀어?
When did you even turn it on?
규혁이 형이 되물어보기 전부터요.
Right before Gyu-hyuk spoke?
자, 그럼 일단 그건 지우고 다시
And
하자.
delete it. Let's start over again.
미션 까먹었단 얘기를 숨기려고?
Time to hide your bad short-term memory? Uh-huh.
그럴 리가요.
Not really.
뭔가 단호해.
You're very firm about it.
부드럽게 말했는데.
Saying that casually.
어쨌든 이건 남깁니다.
Anyway, I'm saving this.
뭔가
Very
단호해.
firm about it. Funny. This is reminding me of... Gosh, what was it called? Mystic Messenger. Man, I love Mystic Messenger. Auto-write. Not the time to check auto-written text. Oh my god, we can text people? Thank you, Starboard! Hello! I hope you're all doing good. Messengers. Rank. No time to check my rank. Talk with you. Alright. Sneeze. Oh my god. Coming. Who do I want to talk to? I'm gonna talk to him because I like him. He reminds me of someone, but I'm not sure who. I'm okay. Just setting up stuff before stream. Ooh, what are you streaming today? Tuyun, what are you looking at? How you been? I've been okay. Been tired because I've been working a lot, but it's fine. Minecraft. Minecraft! Modded Minecraft or normal Minecraft? Look! His expression changes depending on the topic. He doesn't like this. He's fine about the smartwatch. Angry about that. Fine, fine. This one he's kinda not fine. Interesting. Okay, what should we talk about? Maybe the smartwatch? Because that's what's... No, let's talk about the rescue.
막연해.
We still have to wait a long time until the rescue team arrives. A modded server?
그런 것 같아.
Hey Star, can I play in your modded server? Just kidding. Unless lots of time. I'm glad most of them evacuated.
그럴까?
The people missing. They must be safe too, right?
아마.
Maybe. I'm sure we aren't the only ones that are going to be rescued. The two stared at the ruin for a moment. Oh, let's get out of here in one piece. Oh, is it not yours? Is it somebody else's server? Yu-hyuk muttered to himself.
그렇지?
Yeah, of course. Yay! Let's hang in there until the rescue team arrives. Ooh, oh my god, we're having an event! Oh my gosh. If rapport reaches a certain point and specified criteria are satisfied, a rapport event will occur. Oh, that's so nice! Is there like in-game mic stuff? You can sometimes acquire a reaction keyword here. If you see the 5-phrase rapport event for each character, the epilogue will change. Yo. The challenge?
도윤아,
Challenge Silver Spoon acquired. Duyun,
아직 신경 쓰여?
does it still bother you? You know,
본선 올 때 일.
what you've gone through while coming up to the finals? Duyun averted his eyes for a moment. Ooh. You see, Mom.
이런 상황에 뭐 그런 걸
In all this
아니야.
mess? Not really.
무사히 나가는 것만 생각하려고.
I just want to focus on getting out of here safely.
그래.
Yeah, we should
지금은
definitely do
그것만
that.
생각해야지. 여기서 나갈
Just
일만.
think about how to get out of here alive. Yu-hyuk looked across the ruined audience area.
오늘 올라가기 전에도 안 좋았잖아.
You looked quite troubled even before you came up on the stage. Oh?
힘들어하는 거
Could easily
계속
tell just by
티났어.
looking at you.
그렇게 티가 많이 났어?
Was it noticeable?
몰랐을 거라고 생각했어?
You didn't think I knew?
나름대로 표정 관리했는데
I tried not to show it.
인상 구기고 있으면
No one
딴
wants to
사람들
see me
보기도 안
grimace.
좋고. 내가 그렇게 호감상도 아니잖아.
I don't even look likable.
네가 뭐 어때서?
You look likable enough. Is that
혹시 너-
Ciel?
자길 포커페이스라고 생각하는 건 아니지?
You don't think you have a poker face, do you?
뭐
Well,
조금은 그렇지
maybe
않나?
a bit of that, no?
그래. 그럼 그렇다고 칠게.
Okay, Mr.
Poker
Poker
face.
Face.
내가 널 읽었다고 생각하면 되지.
Let's just say I read your mind then.
내가 무슨 책이야 읽게?
You mind reader or something?
어? 혹시 기분 나빴어?
Who knows? Afraid of me reading your mind?
또 읽어봐. 지금 딱 포커 페이스니까.
Okay, I'm wearing a poker face now. Give it a try again. Yu-hyuk averted his eyes, smiling.
구조대 오고 여길 나가면
When we get out of here after the rescue team comes,
꼭 얘기할 거야. 도윤이 네가 날 구했다는 거.
tell everyone that you saved me.
제대로 못 본 사람들도 다 알 수 있게.
I don't think the lo-fi jazz I'm listening to fits the scene. It might! I'll make sure your heroic act is publicly known. Aww. Without a word, Do-yoon turned his head to see what Yu-hyuk was glancing at. Yu-hyuk turned his gaze back from the ruined stage to Do-yoon.
너 아니었으면 난 그때 죽었을 거야.
Without your timely help, I would have died already.
그래서 나는
That's why I...
잠깐. 아직 구조도 안 됐는데 너무 일찍 감동하지 마.
Don't get emotional yet. We're only half alive in this ruin.
아,
Oh, sorry.
미안할 건 없지 또.
No need to be sorry.
어쨌든 그렇게 말해줘서
Anyway, thank you for saying that though.
감사해야 하는 건 나지.
No, I want to thank you for what you've done.
기운 내서 여길 나가자.
We'll absolutely make it out of here. Oh my god! Dooyan saved his life during the collapse. He said that he would help Dooyan clear his name. Aww. Friendship. Short silence followed the conversation. Startled by the sudden sound, Dooyan stepped back. Oh my god, it's my ringtone. Dooyan! The concrete debris fell right before his eyes.
뭐야 이건?
위에서 떨어졌어. 하마터면 너 죽을 뻔했다고.
Is Gyu-hyuk okay? That just fell from above. You nearly died. Gyu-hyuk?
전화 울린 거는 내가 했어.
Hey, I'm not the one who called you.
그게 워치 뭐가 되나 만져보다가
While I was playing with my watch to see what was working, it was something to be thankful for. The debris would have crushed him if the ringtone hadn't gone off. If I hadn't turned my ringtone on? The rescue team's advice to unmute the ringtone had saved him.
여기 진짜 너무 위험하다.
Jesus! It's too dangerous here.
큰일 날 뻔했어.
Yeah, Gyu-hyuk! That was close. Everyone looked up at the ceiling with grim expressions on their faces. The tension died down as the ominous tremors began to subside. Dude. Can I talk to him again? Let's talk to him because he looked like he was in my flashback. What a relief. Smartwatch. Sponsorship. B-stars. Profile correction. Rescue. Let's do B-stars because that was relevant, I think, to what
너무
we
나갔어.
thought we heard. Parade. What a gloomy name. Meaning trapped under, right? Celebi! I told them we should change the name from the beginning.
그렇다는 건
From the beginning? Isn't this your first season?
아,
Oh, you're right. I joined the staff this
그
season.
말은
I'm just saying, I didn't like the name as a viewer from the beginning.
도윤이 형.
What about you? Do you like the name of the show?
글쎄.
Well, kind of agree with you. Nice. Nobody liked the name. Rapport event! knowledgeable.
무너질 정도로 개판일 줄은 몰랐어요.
I didn't know the stage was so terribly built.
이럴 거라고 누가 상상이나 했겠어.
Who would have thought that the stage would collapse?
대체 어떻게 책임을 지려고?
Whoever made that decision, it was a critical mistake. He looked down. Dooyun carefully chose his words.
무사히 나가게 될 거야. 만약 재개라도 되면
We'll get out of here safely. The show keeps on going then.
그땐 또
I'd
네
like to get
조언 좀
some good
부탁해.
advice from you again.
조언이요?
My advice?
즉석 미션 기억나?
Do you remember the pop quiz mission?
갑자기 휙 던지고 답을 내라고 했잖아.
They sprang a question on me suddenly and I had to come up with an immediate answer.
너 아니었음 진작에 탈락했을 거야.
Without your timely help, I would have already been eliminated. Ooh. DL had saved many contestants from trouble. Aww.
마침
어.
제가 아는 게 나와서요.
I just happen to know the topic.
큰 도움이 됐는지는
I'm not sure
모르겠지만
if I was any help.
신기했어.
You were
진짜
great.
많이 알던데.
How'd you get to know so much?
지식 쪽은 나름 빡세게 파는
Well,
편이라서요.
let's say it was my area of interest.
대중음악은
I'm quite interested in
전체적으로도
pop music in
좀
general. DL sighed and took a step back, adjusting his glasses.
그래서 그쪽 얘기할 때 다른 느낌.
That's why you look different when you talked about it.
다른 느낌이라니
Different?
어떤
In
부분에서요?
what way?
더 높고
You
빠르게
talk
말하니까?
faster in a higher tone. Did you catch Celebi? Dale was a totally different person when it came to the topic of music. His advice was more delicate and easier to understand at times compared to that of the judges. Yay, Silver!
신나서 떠들었다니.
I
좀
must have looked like a
쪽팔리네요.
big mouth.
왜? 보기 좋았는데.
No way, you were just awesome.
정말 보기 좋으셨어요?
Really?
뭐 내 생각이 중요한가?
Yeah, but it's just my personal opinion.
전 스텝이에요.
I'm just a staff
뒤에서
member who's supposed to
조용히
stay back and
서포트해야죠.
quietly support you guys.
PD님도 매번
My
나대지
producer
말라고
always told me not
주의를
to screw
주셨었죠.
around. The glasses cast a shadow over CL's face. Anime.
정 내 생각이 중요한 거면
If
난
my
좋았어.
feedback matters to you,
괜찮았고.
I'll say I didn't mind you at all.
너도 좋아 보였고.
Moreover, you looked happy doing it.
그런가요?
I see.
고맙습니다.
Thank you.
처음 듣는 얘기네요.
It's all new to me. Friendship. DL, who has a deep understanding of music, talks about his knowledge at every opportunity. He's so proud of it. Aww, that's his special interest. Oh, dang. Wait, our conversation with Yuck was cut short. Yuck.
그런 편이죠.
Oh, he doesn't have one because he's not a contestant. At least you've gotta watch. Oh, use the default password. The watch, the Pather account, anything that's official. You remember, right? I know, everything is bound to our watch and we can't change our... Is that Father account? Does this mean we have no privacy?
그렇죠.
You already know that the sponsor's not the only problem. We're supposed to capture it right away, but I wonder why they're raising the issue over the locked device.
그래.
I already know. There isn't much I can do anyway. It's a little annoying, but that was the deal in the first place. Wonder where I lost my phone. I have no clue right now. Phew, what am I supposed to do for hours? What to say? You want mine? You have a notebook?
있잖아.
What happened to the notebook you always carry?
아,
That's... Ciel took out a wrinkled notebook from his messenger bag. It was familiar to Dooyun as well. I was so dazed I forgot about it. I could just write things down here. Ciel always carries a notebook in his messenger bag and uses it to jot things down. It's the only thing he has now since he wasn't given any electronics by the show.
그런데요.
You must be interested in what we do.
그건
It's just that I see you everywhere. That was kind of unexpected.
은영.
Just remember what I said earlier.
그래.
You don't need to stress over it. You know, it's my job. We'll get out of here, right? Lock settings. The password for the watches is the same for all contestants to make the device management simpler, but individual app accounts and data are bound to each watch, and the Father account can't be switched. Oh, so every watch is bound to an account. You can't log out or in? Might be wrong using Ultra Balls on Legendaries. After 15 turns, Timer Balls are better. Timer Balls are better! I guess we need to pay for them all, huh? Sponsorships? Are you saying sponsored products? They're all damaged. The watch, clothes.
글쎄.
Nobody got hurt. That's what really matters, isn't it?
그치만요.
We'll be out of here. We'll have to think about other things too.
그랬지.
Ooh, Fader! I like that a lot better. I'm gonna call it Fader. I know. I'm not comfortable with it, but it's true. Uh-oh. Oh, I went too far, didn't I? It's just that I'm a staff member. These things bother me. I understand. But we need to worry about the sponsors after we get out of here in one piece. Oh, farther. Oh. Ciel nodded enthusiastically. You're right. Let's think about that later. Profile correction. Hi, John!
그거야.
It was chaotic. That last preliminary was a mess too, but... Ciel turned his eyes away from Duyun. All the noise from the last round. One thing was Duyun's advancing without the rest of his band.
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠.
Contestants' profiles getting mixed up was clearly the production crew's mistake.
그랬었지.
Some even mentioned a boycott. It's because they made the new guy do all the work. Oh?
있잖아.
Ciel! I told them the profiles got mixed up. Why didn't they change it right away?
그게요.
The staff fired the new guy and posted a written apology, held him responsible for the whole incident.
그치만
But they were short on staff because he was fired. That doesn't even make sense. I'm just glad it's been straightened out. Feel pity. Felt anger. No, a migraine! Kay, you can't be looking at screens with a migraine. You have to go in darkness. Cover your eyes. Get a cool compress. Pinch the pressure point between your, like, pushing the web part between your index finger and your thumb. That helps. Felt pity towards the staff that created a scapegoat. Should I be angry? I'm gonna feel pity. Wawa, true. Poor guy. I knew he did a lot of work.
그래요.
Everyone knew it, but no one dared to step up. You weren't the only one who sat idly by. They needed a scapegoat. It was dangerous to stand against the producer.
아무래도요.
The new guy was the softest, so he was sacrificed. Dang, I got in a terrible mood talking to Ciel. The hand Seth was using to hold the bag trembled slightly. Seth? Is that his English name? Ciel? Common. I've seen it often. Accident ending. The company fired the new staff member and released a statement of apology. The poor guy got all the blame and became the sole scapegoat. Dang. Rescue. I've heard the reason, but we have to wait for too long. A pill, like, kind of numbs it. At least a little bit. I would die if I didn't take a pill. It still hurts beyond the pill, but at least it kind of soothes it. There shouldn't be an additional collapse, so...
그렇죠.
That's true. They just forced their way in. It could be more dangerous. Ah!
그래서
That's why it's taking that long. We need to trust the rescue
알겠어.
team. I know. The only thing we can do is wait. Okay, let's go back to Mr. Man.
뭔데?
Trainers and wild Pokemon. My randomized run. Oh. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? The watch? Oh, yeah. My wrist feels funny.
괜찮아?
What? Did you break it when...
아니야.
No, it's not broken. I just want to loosen up the wrist strap a bit.
아,
Oh, okay. I was worried. Aw, he's so sweet. The two stared at the watch on Duyin's wrist.
혹시
Tuyin, have you tried calling someone with yours? I didn't try any further. I already made a call, but I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. Although everyone in the contact list is here.
나도야.
Me and you both. The phone app on the watch could only be used to call people in the contact list.
그게
Oh well. As for you though, I'm a little surprised. You know how things are for me right now. I'll keep checking anyway. Let's do that, since we don't know how things are going to turn out. Phone app. This watch enables you to call anyone in the contact list. Its operation is dependent on getting a network signal.
도윤아,
Why don't you turn around? Let me see if you're okay.
괜찮아.
Considering what just happened to me, I'm quite fine. Except for getting quite dirty. As long as we're alive, we need to keep being careful.
솔직히
Nothing belongs to us in here. Hair, makeup, clothes, accessories, they're all provided by someone else.
그럴까?
I guess the watch is the most expensive, huh?
그렇지.
I think so, although it's of no use with the empty contacts. People in here with us, and that's about it. That's what the production crew wanted. To maintain the security of the contestants. Control the contestants as they wanted. To isolate the contestants. Ooh. I don't know which one. To maintain the security of the contestants, to prevent insider info from leaking. But this one implies that the contestants can't be trusted. This one implies it's the company. We hate the company.
혹시
Do they want to make us feel isolated?
어?
Isolated?
그랬었는데.
They have no idea how people were responding out there unless the production crew tells us. Yu Hyuk nodded after a little pause. Yes! I win.
아무래도
We always hate the companies. Yeah! Maintaining information asymmetry wouldn't be helpful for them to control us. And that's probably why they told us to remove the eliminated contestants from the contact list.
그래서
Thanks to them, I have nowhere to call now.
그럴 거야.
Ina talked to the rescue team, so they must have had her number.
그래.
Should also figure out when my phone gets a signal. Right. Ina's phone might not work sometimes. Contacts app. The smartwatch contacts app. It's only possible to call or message phone people registered in the app. Yes. Dang, we're learning so much. B-stars!
그렇지.
There have been all kinds of incidents since this began. Really?
그래.
Yeah, it was more than we bargained for.
그건
At first they said it was a talent competition. Creating characterizations for the contestants and the stage directing that corresponded to it. Unlike previous seasons, this season of the show was tremendously popular. The production team was ecstatic with the high ratings and all the ads. The complaints from the contestants fell on deaf ears. Sure, all the proceedings were agreed upon with the contestants. They just didn't know what it would be this bad.
아무래도
I'm sure it was painful for everyone. Yeah, painful for those who left and the ones that remained.
결국
Digging up dirt on people and trying to corner them. We're all accomplices to this in the end. Dang it. We joined the show and came this far.
나도
My height got mixed up with Yaesung's.
맞아.
Did it go out as 170 centimeters? That was too obvious.
그러니까
The blood type was wrong too. There was a discussion about that too.
결국
Buenos noches, Zodiaco. Hello, Kitsune. Welcome back. So I guess you got your blood type A back. It's good. It's a good thing I told the rescue team about our proper blood type. What about you? Was everything okay?
글쎄.
Not like they switched it back. I just thought they were indifferent. ¿Cómo estás? I'm good. How are you? Are you good? How was your weekend? I agree with you. Yay! They were always quick to take action. I wonder why they were so slow with the profile accident.
그건
Maybe we weren't their priority. They probably didn't feel like going through the hassle of correcting them individually.
그럴지도.
That might be true. But you're a popular TV show. They've never cared about what we wanted. Ina! What you do, rescue?
애매한데.
Why didn't the recording work earlier? Good?
혹시
I'm glad! Yay! Is it completely broken? Ian had tried operating the watch but gave up shortly.
모르겠어.
I don't know. Something must have broken again. Must be broken again. Is it an app issue again? The phone worked, right? I could reinstall it, but I'm not touching it for now. We can't even use data. What about yours? Does it work? Data? Duyun tried using his watch. No sound was being recorded. Welcome to the club. Wait, that's not true because we know his works. I don't know. We've been wasting our time. We already tried contacting the rescue team. We achieved our objective anyway. Doesn't matter whether it's working or not. We won't need that function. Stick to the positives.
그래도
We contacted the rescue team. That's something. Enchanta combo. I love how he talks to the chat and then changes his voice. Yeah! I'm rather relieved.
아니
What are you saying? Although we won't have to record anything as you've pointed out, we don't yet know how long the phone's gonna work either.
그건
We should be fine as long as other people continue to check it. Inha looked at her watch again. What a shame. I've been recording vocal warm-ups.
저기
Recording new files doesn't work, but the files already recorded are still in there, right? Oh, you're right. Oh! So that was me playing with it when we first got them. So it was like the past recordings. Thank God. I have to use them again when I get out of here.
맞아.
After we make it out of here safely, you should be able to use them again. Read them both and I thought Snicklefritz just copy-pasted the text for a moment. He translates it! I don't, I have a bot that, translates for me. I can translate messages. He translates it. Yep, let's hang in there until the rescue team comes. Record app. Useful things like vocal monitoring, ringtones, etc., but the instability of the app means that sometimes it needs to be reinstalled. Useless. Rapport event?
야, 잠깐.
Hey, wait.
내 눈 색깔.
Are my eyes different colors? Huh?
아니 둘 다
No.
파래.
Both blue.
영 흐릿해서
So
돌아다니줄
blurry that
알았지.
I thought I must have lost a contact. Inha blinked her eyes several times.
눈 불편해?
Do they
안경
bother
안
you?
챙겼지?
Didn't you bring your glasses?
무대 서는데 무슨 안경을 챙겨?
Wear glasses on a stage. No thanks.
렌즈 없어지면
Can't
앞도
see
안
anything
보여.
without my contacts.
관수
I need to
잘해야지.
take good care of them. Inha mumbled to herself while rolling up her
눈
eyes.
뒤집으면서
Please
말하지
don't speak with
말아줄래?
your eyes rolled up.
내 눈을
Hey,
내가
I do whatever I
뒤집든
want
돌리든
with my eyes.
뭘 봐? 새삼 반하진 마라. 취향 아니다.
What are you looking at? Don't fall for me. You ain't my type. Thank you,
너만 알아.
Silver!
예손 때랑은
for
정말 달라졌다
explaining.
싶어서.
You know what? We turned into different people as we went through the preliminaries.
너
You had
갈색
long
긴
brown
머리에
hair and
안경 쓰고
glasses
왔잖아.
back then.
그런 걸 기억하고 다녀?
You still remember that?
넌 벌 건너에서
And you had red
장발로
contacts and long hair in the beginning. Oh my god. He had long hair and wore red contacts until they were made through the training camp. Although he felt awkward after getting a haircut and taking out the contacts, everyone else loved his new style. Oh my god, he was a rocker.
생각해보면 다들 많이 달라졌네.
Dang. Come to think of it, we've all changed a lot.
어쩌면 생각하는 것까지.
Even the way we think.
캐릭터
How do they
어떻게
come up
잡아서
with
주는
unique
걸까?
characters for us? How do they come up with unique characters for each of us?
빛나는 재능의 적절한 각본.
They turned our brilliant talents and despair into a script.
그러고 보면 너
You even
말투도
talk
달라졌어.
differently now.
그래?
Oh yeah?
발전상이
Thanks for
눈부시네.
noticing that. Inha stroked her hair gently.
한도윤님 알맹이는
But I see no
그대로인데.
change in you. Oh,
잘 안
snap.
맞아서 그런 건지도
I
모르겠어.
have a hard time faking the character.
전문가들이 잡은 모습이잖아.
It is all
따라서
designed by
손해볼 건
experts.
없지.
It won't hurt you to go along with it.
변화가
Interesting.
곧 발전이야.
Change means evolution, which is good, right?
좀 불편한
I'll
것만은
say it's an
사실이지.
unfit evolution. Inha stared at Dooyun disapprovingly.
우리 편하라고 한 게
The show
아니거든요.
isn't set up to
라커
show our
양반.
true selves, Mr. Hard Rocker. Interesting. She cut her own long wavy hair. She normally wears round glasses, but takes them off when she's on stage. She also wears blue contact lenses. Interesting. So we know that they made up part of the show was to give them personas to fall under. But what's interesting is they're also using background gossip and scandals of their past life that directly conflicts their new persona. Like for instance that other guy, the one dude we haven't talked to yet, they described him as a cute, boyish, gentle type, but he used to fight in school. So he was definitely pushed into this cute character because of his body type, but he's not that at all. Hi, Alozine! Thank you!
그럴싸해.
It's quite useful, although it's got some faults. You don't really use it, do you?
아니야.
I use it like everyone else does.
아닌 것 같아.
Don't lie to me. Everyone already knows. You only use the Memo and Contacts app. That's what everyone uses.
이야.
Oh! Oh my god, it's him before he cut his hair! But he doesn't look like the type. So ironic, huh?
어?
What do you mean by ironic?
아니야?
Not just the watch. You aren't good with any of the electronic devices. You even use paper when you're writing songs.
그게
It's just an old habit. Classic, to put it mildly. Old, to be straightforward. And let's go with classic. He's not very good with electronics and sticks to using a paper score rather than composing songs on a computer. He is an analog person in many ways. I like his new look better. I guess you don't even know the weird way of using it, huh? Since you're so classic.
맞아.
Of course not. You wouldn't call... If you would call it the... Of course not. If you would call it the weird way of using it.
헐.
Whoa, that bad? Anyhow, I wish I could continue to use it even after the show. Oh. Could ask the sponsor for that? It's already a used product. Yeah. Then you could use it more.
그러면
Maybe you should ask the sponsor. Who knows? It's already used and damaged.
야.
What are you talking about? Of course I'd ask for a new one. I don't know about that. Inha fiddled with the watch on her wrist.
있잖아.
So what's the weird way of using the watch? Oh, that? It's about the ringtone.
들어봐봐.
Well, check this out. Ina tapped the watch's screen a few times, and her voice started to play. Uh-oh.
그거지.
I can set a file I've recorded as a ringtone. How cool is that? Yeah, we tested that.
아니,
Hey, something feels funny. Is that how you're gonna respond after hearing my beautiful voice?
글쎄.
I can agree that it's weird. It's not even that weird. No? Am I weird? Ringtone. Smartwatch ringtone. Contestants can set various ringtones from basic tunes to recorded files. Rescue team requested that they... This is a very interesting feature. I wonder how they're gonna imply that in the game later, or the story.
그렇잖아.
Well, we have to take it off and return it later.
맞아.
That was the agreement. I don't like how they gave us all the same password. Goes to show how determined they are to take the watch back from us.
그거야.
We borrowed it, so...
뭐?
Yeah, it's not like we're big celebrities.
참.
I thought they wanted us to have it at first. How disappointing. They'll regret it when I make it big time.
저기
Let's get out of here first. No doubt. B-stars. Buried stars, B-stars. What a name.
한도윤.
Do you know what buried means?
응?
What do you mean? Come on, the meaning of our show's name. 3, 2...
그건
It means diamond in the rough. Oh!
야.
I'm not asking you because I don't know the answer. Literally, it means to bury something. You should have told me that in the first place. Why are you asking me that? I wanted to say something about it. Trying to say that we've actually been buried? Welcome home, Possum!
헐.
This conversation was no. How did you know?
그렇지?
I just guessed it. What is this? Tell me, what is it?
말이 돼?
My weight's gotten mixed up with Juyung's and the blood type with Haesung. We're about the same weight.
어?
How much do you weigh?
그거는
That's a dangerous question. To be honest, people don't even know about the mixed up profiles. Things have gotten worse because of Haesung and Yuhyuk.
그랬었지.
Yuhyuk's height was displayed as 170 centimeters.
맞아.
Whereas Haesung was 180 centimeters. It was chaotic. It was probably one of the 3 most ridiculous incidents that happened during Beastars. One of the 3?
그렇지?
It was obviously wrong.
그러니까
Exactly. They ignored it when we asked them to fix it. The viewers went crazy when it was broadcast. Yeah, it was a mess. The new guy was the only one who got fired. He was sloppy but diligent.
내 참.
Haesung! Oh my god, thank you, Possum! There's some that I don't know how to pronounce properly. Haesung. Yay! I can't believe that was the best they could come up with to fire the new guy.
그래도
It worked out for him since he didn't get buried with us. True. The two stared at the wreckage silently. Yeah, nothing in life is certain. There he is! Haesung! Oh, he looks pumped about that one. I'm gonna get a Pepsi really quickly. I'll be right back! Oh, wait, I'm stretching first. Stretched. Be right back, everybody! I'm here. I'm here! Oh, for his last name, the yo sound is like if you're trying to make an sound, but your mouth is making the shape of an O. So? 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 Hey, son. So? But we'll do this one. Doesn't matter anyway. Isn't it weird? From head to toe, everything's borrowed from someone else. Only thing that's mine is my body.
그럴까?
That's sad.
어?
Think it's sad when they dress you for free?
나 참.
You're not star material.
글쎄.
Well, it's different for everyone. Ah!
아이고.
I just don't understand. How can this be sad? Haesung, his eyes blurry, adjusted the sleeve of his jacket. He crying? Well, let's suppose it's different for everyone, as you put it. If you're so uncomfortable with sponsored products, you shouldn't have joined the show, right? It's a good thing we have these, at least.
어?
Isn't it broken?
어?
That's a horrible thing to say. They might ask me to pay for it if I break it. I bet this is worth more than our rates per episode.
그래?
You thought that far?
에?
What do you think I am? Plus, mine's more expensive. Why? Really? Why are you the only one with the latest model? Kidding, right?
응?
Really?
그렇다니까?
See how unconcerned you are? How do you think I've been uploading photos on Fader?
봐봐.
See, this is how it works. Like this. Haesung began to take photos of the stage. This watch comes in two models. The Model C has a built-in camera, but the others don't. Why does he have that one? Haesung showed him the watch's lens. He said the same thing! Other contestants don't have it either. I saw the rappers before.
어?
Rapper? Did you forget his name already?
그렇지.
What's the point of remembering the name of someone who's sent home? Anyhow, if I take a photo, it's uploaded to the cloud automatically. Nice, huh? Did you get it now? Do you get it now? If the watch gets damaged, I lose more money. Camera app. Of the contestants, only Haesung, who has the flagship model of the watch, has this app. Why did he get it?
나 참.
Thank you, Vox! Welcome! I've seen all kinds of ridiculous situations since joining Beastars. Not just me, you've been through all kinds of stuff too, right?
그랬지.
I felt like I was on a roller coaster. You must feel the same.
어?
Me? I am...
그래.
Right. There were some happy moments and I learned many useful things, that's for sure. There were also things I wish I didn't know.
어?
Wish you didn't know?
저기 그게
Something that makes me feel like an adult. What does that even mean? You wouldn't understand even if I told you. Uh-oh. I like the heights they reported as mine. 180 centimeters. My dream height.
혹시
That's the only thing that was mixed up? My blood type was changed from AB to O.
그건
Blood type. That's also important.
아니지.
Just popping in 2 a.m. to say GG's on Anivy and hail before I go to bed. Good night, Vox. I hope you sleep well. Not like we'll need any blood transfusions here. You worry so much.
네.
Should have sorted it out right in the first place. The comments, message boards, entertainment programs, news, criticism everywhere. I was so embarrassed. They kept mentioning my height. Aw.
그래?
You saw that? I thought the production crew told us not to pay attention to that
그래서
stuff.
뭐?
Who cares? I just wanted to see what the fuss was about. I have powerful people behind me, you know? They made their employee a scapegoat for that and quickly covered up the issue.
그래도
Are you talking about the new guy?
생각해봐.
Couldn't just cover it up. I guess that's why people from high up came up with a decision. Vision? Don't give me that face. Do you want Xiangyan? Hi, Adam Mikiru. What is that? Are you throwing Kirby at my face? Is that what that emote is? To quit then?
참.
Tuyun, this is Beastars. If you aren't popular or you don't have any leverage, you'll be eliminated. Who am I kidding? I'm in last place. It's a brick! Oh, my bad. Hello! Thank you! Most of the people seem to have escaped. And the audition ended in smoke. Aren't you worried about the people who came to see you?
Huh?
Friends? Family? No one came to see me, so what's there to worry? Aww.
나 참.
That face. No one came to see you either, right?
그랬지.
No, but... Thank you for the hydrate!
생각해봐.
We're both on our own. You should just look to the future, am I right? The show will continue when this is over. Xiangyan will make sure of it.
그렇다니까?
You should start thinking too when everyone's spacing out. People like us should never let a good crisis go to waste. Dang. Thank you for the stretch! Ooh, and hydrate! Last one! Last time I saw you, how are you? I'm okay. How are you? Are you doing well? I haven't streamed a lot in the last few weeks because I was working a lot, but the coming week I should be streaming again as normal. Hydrated. You know what? I should have a hydrate and a dehydrate redeem. Dehydrate is to make me drink Pepsi or like a soda pop, something caffeinated, and then the hydrate is to make me drink water or sparkling water. It's a good thing we have this at least. You have to eat a packet of salt. There's nothing on it, not even any phone numbers. I know. They cleared out the contact list.
누나,
There's no one in your messenger? Same as you, can only call people on the contact list. I'm better than the day before, so that's an improvement. Yeah! If you're better than the day before, sometimes that's all that you need. Same here. Can only send messages to someone in the contact list. Is it because of it was a beta version? I mean, if only they'd left the contacts.
저기
Don't think too deeply. After a brief silence, Ju Young ran her hand through her long hair.
그래.
Yeah, I need to stay strong. It's okay. It's gonna be alright. She mumbled to herself and raised her head.
너는?
Sorry, it must be hard for you too. Are you okay?
괜찮아요.
I think so. Although I'm not at my best.
그건
Of course not. Dooyun, I want you to cheer up. Messenger app. One more! Rapport event! Oh my god, we got everybody's rapport event except Haesung. Dooyun,
밴드 애들하고 다시 연락할
you are
거지?
gonna call your band members, right?
네?
Huh?
갑자기
Why are you asking me that?
오지랖 같겠지만
I usually don't comment on other people's
않게
business,
하라고
but in this case, I
말해주고
think you
싶었어.
should before it's too late. Ju Young ran her hand through her long hair.
난
As I left
비lov드
Beloved, I didn't
나가면서
contact any of my team
멤버들-
members. Beloved is
말
a
없이
good
나갔다는 얘기
K-pop group name.
진짜였어?
So it is true that you left without any explanation.
민망하기도
I felt shameful and sorry.
미안하기도 하고
There was no going back anyways.
딴에는
I thought it
다
would be better to talk to
진정되고
them after things
생각했었어.
were settled.
진정돼서 연락한 건 언제였어요?
So when did you contact them? Ju-young fell silent for a moment.
안 했어.
Never.
그 뒤로 한 번도요?
Never? Not even once?
그래.
That's right.
몇 년이나 지났는데.
But it's been years.
시간이 지나니까
As more time passed, it got more
못하겠더라고.
difficult to contact them.
상처를
I
들쑤시는
was afraid I
게
might bring up
될까 봐.
their painful memories. Oof. Ju-young lowered her head, looking pale.
정말 열심히
Oh,
했는데
cute! We practiced
앞으로도
really
그러겠다고
hard. We
했었는데.
were sincerely committed to our future.
영원히
I even told them we'd be
같이
together
하자고
forever.
내가 깬 거지.
Then I screwed it all up by abruptly
먼저
leaving
떠나봐.
them.
멤버분들한테도 연락 안 왔고요.
And none of them called you to ask why? Good point.
실망했겠지.
No.
이해해.
Must have been disappointed. I understand them. That's weird though. None of them phoned her? She could have been in some sort of crisis. I think she was though, wasn't she? She was in some kind of breakdown? I have to go mod Katie's stream, but good luck. Thank you! Happy modding.
그래서 예선 때 인터뷰에 응한 거였을까요?
Is that why they did an interview during the preliminaries?
얼굴 가리고
Oh,
나왔던
the interview
거
with
말이지?
one of them. With a mosaic applied to her face?
옛 동료라고
Yeah,
나왔던 거.
that one.
맞아요.
She said she was your former team member.
날 서 있었지.
She was very pointed.
받아들일 수.
I must take it.
차일필 미루다
I kept
그렇게 된 거야.
procrastinating to make the call, and that was the consequence.
내가
It's all because I ran away from
도망쳐.
them. Ju-young shook her head, and her long hair ruffled.
베스터 나오기
Why did you call them
연락해보시지.
before coming up for
다
B-stars?
깨부숴놓고선
Then it would look
다시
like I'm
해볼
asking
때는
for their support
응원해달라는
after
꼴이잖아.
crushing everything.
반응을
I just
맞아야
couldn't find the
용기가 안
courage to
났어.
face them.
그래서 말하는 거야.
That's why I'm telling you. You should call your
늦기 전에
members
연락해야
before it's
한다고.
too late. Advice. Young severed all connections with her team members after she left Beloved. Some members criticized her for joining the audition. Watch is damaged. Mine too. Thank God it's not broken. Your clothes got dirty too.
그거야.
Could have been worse.
그럴까?
They were all sponsored. Do you think we need to pay them back?
아니요.
No way. We were in an accident. Don't you remember? There was a clause saying we had to pay for any damages. There's more to the clause. Except for damages caused by natural disasters. There was?
그게
Yeah, I read that part carefully.
저기
There's a performance with Masquerade where we have to rip up our clothes if we made it to the finals together. Oh! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. Strange, huh? Who cares about sponsored products now, huh? I know. At first I was just dumbstruck, but now I'm worried about everything. Well, nothing's more expensive than our life. True. Stars. This is the worst. I'm sure this wasn't intended. Ju-young drooped her head.
그때
There had to be a lot of fuss when Young Yan took charge of the new season. I did read it in the news, although it's different from experiencing her firsthand.
그래.
Some things you've just got to try to figure out.
그랬었는데.
She said she would draw out the potential in us and that we should endure anything in order for her to do that. Suspicious?
그치만
She's not completely wrong, but... No, it's nothing. Never mind.
그건
All the personal details got mixed up, but it's still displayed as official.
대체
We've been telling them ever since they were displayed.
나도야.
So did I. They snapped at me for bringing that up, so I didn't even bother to ask them again. And the viewers discovered it right away.
그러니까
It's because they left all the work to the new guy. I still think it was harsh, right? Stuff had to do another way back then. The incident was just a matter of time. Shifted too much responsibility on him.
그래요.
Thought they were too harsh. Really? I don't think they made a
그건-
big deal out of it. They made the new guy do all the work, but something went wrong. I didn't say anything because he was going to be blamed for everything.
그렇구나.
It knew. He managed data and did other tech stuff. He even had to deal with subcontractors at times. But then the accident happened and the show needed a scapegoat.
맞아.
How can the new guy be held responsible? I just didn't get it.
알잖아요.
You know how young Yun is? I raised hell, not knowing what was going on.
그거야.
It was a natural thing for you to do if you didn't know. Thank you for putting it that way. Don't think about that right now. But I still regret it. Plan to fail. We got them all! Woo! Last one. Rescue. I unknowingly yelled at Inha.
그땐
Everyone was on edge. And you have your reasons. Reasons? Oh, are you talking about the panic attacks? Ju Young fell silent for a moment. You don't need to concern yourself with that. But I'm having some symptoms though. Thanks to this mess. Thank you for caring for me.
만약에
I'll let you know if I need help. I don't want to make this a concept or excuse. Oh, we finished finally! Did I leave and move on now? Yes. Yes. Guess I should have saved. His song didn't go up. Ciel also didn't go up too high. After looking at everyone, Inha took a step forward.
저기 녹음 또 고장난 사람 없어?
Hey, anyone else having issues with the recording?
아까 전화 상태 보면 워치마다 되고 안 되는 게 다를지도
The
몰라.
way I see it, each watch might have different functions working at the moment. Model name is BAW320E.
이나 씨 말이 맞아요.
Mina's
Watch
right.
상태.
We need to check our
한번
watches.
허리 그럼
Then we might
더
be
나을
able to
거예요.
cope with the situation better. The group continued to talk while checking their watches.
여기까지예요.
This is it. Gilhyak's watch, sponsored smartwatch. The model name is BAW320E with all functions working properly. Dang, you got a good one.
도윤아 너는 고장난 거 빼고 되는 것만 말해볼래?
Doyoon, how is yours? Can you tell me which functions are working? The functions working on Doyoon's... Wait, I don't know! Okay, we don't have a camera app. We can do the ringtone. I didn't check! Okay, process of elimination. We can't use the camera app. We know our recorder app doesn't work. So that leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4. Correct? Yeah, we don't have the record app or the camera app. Trying to trick me.
벨소리 워치 설정되고요.
Can set the ringtone on my watch. Songs saved on the watch can be set as ringtones. Inha was using her own voice as her ringtone. There are people with interesting tastes everywhere in the world.
아까 설정 안 했으면
Thank God you unmuted the ringtone before.
진짜 생각하기도
Otherwise,
싫다.
잠금 해제는 당연히
unlock is sure
다
thing.
똑같은 암호 쓰는데 말해서 뭐해?
We all use the same password anyway. All their passwords were identical. This was just set to make it convenient for the sponsor when the watches were returned. The password could not be changed.
메신저랑 전화는 되긴 하는데 주소록 때문에 반쪽짜리예요.
The messenger and phone apps are working, but only to the people in our contacts.
나도 주소록에 우리밖에 없어.
Same situation here. There's no one except us in my contact list.
누굴 새로 등록할 상황도 아니죠.
It's not like we can add new contacts. Oh yeah, I'm so good. Bean's watch. Somehow its recording function isn't working.
그 정도면 알겠어.
Okay, that's good enough.
세일이는 뭐 따로 가진 거 없었지?
TL, anything else? Everyone checked the functions on their
결론이
watch.
어떻게 되는 거야?
So, what's the conclusion?
나랑 이나는
For Inha and me, recording doesn't work,
카메라는
and the
혜성이
camera only
너만.
works on yours, Haesung. All
두 사람
functions are working.
전화는 되니까
At least
다행이야.
two of us can make phone calls, which is at least two of us can make phone calls, which is good.
나머지 앱은 다들 되는
The
것
rest of
같다고 하니
the apps seem to be working for everyone. All functions working properly.
워치 기능은
I guess
파악하는
we're
것 같아요.
done checking the available functions. Finalist contestants each received a custom smartwatch. All the watches use the same password, which can't be changed, to make returning them later easier. Also, Vader account can't be changed either. Should change to a profile fitting for the watch's contact list. Oh? There was an awkward silence. They quietly fiddled with their watches. Huh?
왜 그래?
What's the matter with you?
전파가 터져서 보고 있었는데
I got some reception and I found out that
투표
people are still voting. Huh? Excuse me? What? Are they voting for who's most likely to be alive? Oh my god. Jesus. Yoo-hyuk, who was looking at his watch, raised his head and his eyes met Do-yoon's.
진짜요?
It's true.
득표수가 변하고 있다니까?
The votes are ongoing.
미친 거 아니야?
It's
이걸
ridiculous.
왜 계속해?
Why are they still running the
경험이
vote?
없어서 놔둔 걸지도 몰라요.
Maybe they just forgot to shut down the system?
이거
Standard idol
선거시에
fame
반영되는
base. Could this affect the rankings? It won't be reflected. It's ridiculous. It may be reflected. I'm gonna say this. Stupid. I
설마요.
hope
사고가
not.
있는 거겠죠.
It must be a mistake.
그렇지. 당장 중단하는 게
Right?
정상이잖아.
It's a joke to continue the voting in this mess.
바깥도 혼란스러울 거야.
They
막
must be
막히겠지.
busy trying to cope with the situation. It'll be shut down in no time. The agitation seemed to die down.
한쪽으로 표가 몰리고 있어.
One contestant's getting all the votes. Ju-young and Inha hurriedly checked their watches. Really?
서울에서?
Haesung?
어떻게?
How? Huh?
대박. 이게 먹힌다?
Haesung! Ha! Awesome! It worked!
혜성아, 뭘 한 거야?
Haesung, what did you do?
SNS.
SMS!
면상들
Look at you
봐라.
all.
처음 듣는 얘기처럼.
Pretending like you know nothing about it.
에스타에서 파준 공식
You know we have
페이커리점 말이야.
official Vader accounts made for B-stars. Social media. Contestants use the accounts given to them by the show. Accounts for eliminated contestants are deleted. It can be used on smartphones, watches, PCs,
거기
etc.
나 지금 살아있다고 딱 올렸거든.
I wrote a post saying I'm still alive. Haesung posted a comment to Vader via his watch that he's still alive and wants more fans to vote? Oh my god! There was an accident, but I managed to survive. LOL, but wow, the vote's still going on? Wow, then vote for me so I can survive the audition. They said no one on the stage could escape. Everyone okay? Yoo-hyuk and other contestants? Whoa, Haesung's Vader. Can't be an auto-write bot. Where is he posting this? I really don't want to think that someone hacked his account to do such mischief.
너 지금 그럴 정신이 있어?
Found the time to write a post like that?
당연하지. 나 5위야.
Of course, I'm in 5th place right
내가
now.
개털로 보였지?
I must have looked like a nobody.
그런데
It's not over
끝날
till it's
때까진
over.
끝난 거
I'm
아니야?
still alive.
조금만
Wait,
기다렸다가
I can shake things up. Bro, your priorities. Haesung put on a sinister smile. Beads of sweat glistened under the lights. Yo! They're not gonna like you, dude! Don't get everyone mad when you're in a closed space with them. Now you can use the timeline menu from communications and the smartwatch's Fader, Messenger, and Auto-Write apps. On the timeline, you can see the latest Fader posts. You can read posts and collect clue keywords. You can read all past posts on Fader, a social media platform. You can check messages exchanged with friends on your contact. You can see the number of votes and rankings by contestants of Buried Stars. You can check the writing interval of the auto-write bot and change the contents. Changes will be applied to the next scheduled auto-write point. I can tweet? Read a post with a check mark to get a clue keyword. You can reply to a post that directly mentions your character. Check out a post where the reply button is displayed. Depending on what you choose, your sanity might change, or you could get Duyun's profile. My god. I'm Haesung Seo, the handsome dandy boy in this audition. Please support me and don't forget to vote for me. We don't know how many died or got injured from this accident, but Haesung still has time to play with Fader. Can't help but think that his poor excuse for his school violence was really all a lie, don't you think? Give me it. And his fans are still encouraging one another to vote for Haesung no matter what he does. Like attracts like, you know? You're okay, leave any comments you want. That's me! Wait, we won't reply yet. I feel so cramped here, sad face. I was told to wait here for at least 6 hours. Oh, save me. Well, here I am with Duyun, Juyoung, Inha, Gyuhyuk, and a floor director. Is my post making a commotion or something? Well, I might write another post if you encourage me with some more votes. Talk to you later. Take care of the people trapped inside. It's too much to mention the atmosphere, knowing already there's a patient with a panic attack. How come Inha says nothing? Is everyone inside okay? It must be safe, I hope. I hope you are safe, dear. Please post a comment that you're alive, like Haesung did. Shared this. There's no news about Duyun. Haesung is posting comments though. I pray for your safety, Duyun. While the top 5 performing on stage. If Haesung is safe, then the others should be safe too. But I'm praying for everyone's safety. Whoa, Haesung's Fader. It can't be an auto-write bot. Oh yeah, I read that one. Haesung tried to gain attention on Pater. We read of that one too. Look at the latest trending search ranking. Number 1 is Beastars, number 2 is Haesung. Wow, he has risen to 2nd place after posting a comment. I keep refreshing for an update on this situation, but there's nothing new. I did see that Inha posted something as well. Must be really nice in there. But they're using a computer somewhere after being rescued, lol. Seems like Haesung is creating more troubles in real time than the accident did. It was an accident, but I managed to survive, lol. They said no one on the stage could escape. Everyone okay? Gyuhyuk and the other contestants? This is not written by a bot, right? People are asking Haesung if other contestants are alive. Fans are so desperate to know the situation there. Come on, official account manager. Do your work, you lazy butts. Not interested! I want to know how the others are doing! Vader posts right after rescue? What a man. Hey, Snoob. If you're still alive, watch out for Haesung. If you mess with Haesung like you did on the show, you don't know what he's gonna do to you. Huh? Snob. Inha's detractors gave her this humiliating nickname because she's picky and can be rude when speaking. Snob. Hater, right? Some people say a separate administrator manages the official Fader account, but the administrator wrote this. If the administrator wrote this, he or she must be one of Haesung's haters. How can we interpret the post Haesung shared? He must be out of his mind. The stalker rumor was known to be fabricated by Inha. You still believe it? Oh, come on, guys. And what? A bombing terror? Don't even mention groundless rumor here. Oh my god. Someone's stalking Inha? Listen, y'all. Don't share random stuff because we need facts, not gosh dang rumors right now. You dead. He ran away to save his life but ended up being buried there. Shocking news! The bomber of the WBS broadcast station is a stalker of one of the other contestants. Rescue team arrived now. 1 hour has passed after the incident. Any update on the survivors? By the way, Hyesung's ranking went up. What the heck? What if the ranking changes and there's no revote? Oh, poor Inha. Rolf. Tuyun will be eliminated whatsoever, lol. What do I see now? Haesung just shared the comment that encourages people to vote for him? I'm wondering why Haesung is one of the most searched words today. The comment posted earlier might be written by a bot, but a bot can share? Some of Fader users are calling Inha a snob. I'll catch and kill all of them. Everyone who knows that she is a victim of evil editing, like in Team Mission. Evil editing is real and true. Actually, some contestants in survival shows do very specific things so that evil editing won't affect them. Or that, yeah, so the editors can't be changing. Like, for example, one of the contestants in Hello, Lizardo! One of the contestants in Boys Planet, he used to put on different clips in intervals so that they couldn't edit him in a feasible timeline because, like, you know, they couldn't edit him in some fake evil editing because his clip would change, because he would change his clip so constantly, so they would know that he was, you know, he was being evil edited. The plan is that there's no plan? There's no plan at all. If the plan is that there's no plan, isn't that a plan? I voted for Haesung just in case. Spread the word to keep Haesung from being eliminated! This is the only chance he can go up the rank. Come on, everyone! What's the point of doing popularity voted this time? We don't even know who's dead or alive. Dear or alive. This is such a joke. Xiangyun's famous as a genius producer who made success in every TV show, and I heard her name way more than other contestants, but now this thing happened. She can't get away from it that easily. I really hope the producer's twisted show would fail big time sooner or later, but come on, not like this. He wanted to gain popularity with the help of a star producer, but it serves him right. All Beastar's staff must deal with this disaster right now. They don't seem to have any intent to do so, though. Cornered with additional collapse, rescue team is slowly approaching the site. I don't care what's written by the bot. Inha, please be safe. Is it wrong to use Fader? What is the fuss all about? We're checking out the latest news. Beastar's official. No news about additional victims so far. Not yet? What do you mean by not yet? Visual count is slower than fans. Ha ha ha. Hope this is real. I heard they successfully contacted those contestants who are trapped inside. They are safe and staying together in a place. Should I fall for the vote? I don't mean to reflect results of the vote. The popularity vote is legitimate? I hope Inha's ranking doesn't drop. I'm a bit sad. Oh! She did! She posted recently! I'm a bit sad that today might be the last day. Let's support Inha till the end. I'm a bit scared to see the comment that today might be the last day. Instead of running the bot, won't you post a comment yourself, Inha? They have like a special bot that just writes things. The Survival Edition Berry Stars popularity vote is now being held. Please choose the star you're rooting for on the official website or mobile app. Breaking news! Haesung is beating up the other survivors instead. LMAO. Painful! Any chance of the results cancelled and a revote held as later? Then only Haesung and Dooyun would be saved by that. LOL. Can't see the comments on the news any longer. Now they're criticizing Jooyoung as well as Dooyun. What is that runaway? Seungyeon, who edited the episode, should go to hell. I see so many comments encouraging voting, but it will be void if the show doesn't continue. Why is the vote still being held? Haesung fans are now sharing the link to the popularity vote. Why now? Are there any fans of Dooyun? Please vote for Dooyun, because we never know what'll happen. I voted for Haesung just in case. Spread the word! One of my friends in the broadcasting station said the show is likely to continue after the accident is all settled. Then the current vote is likely to be valid. Oh. Could have been buried today while watching the show. I got out of there safely. I heard that not everyone sitting close to the stage is saved yet. That's what I found out by bugging one of the rescuers with questions. The vote is still going on. If the voting is stopped due to the accident, will the currently gained votes still count? Some people claim that they rescued the broadcasting staff first, leaving audition participants buried. You know what Hyuk's dad is Byung-hee Lee? If Byung-hee were not dead, all the staff would have been fired already. Rolf. Can't you see from Yoo Hyuk's face, written all over his face, saying he doesn't make friends with peasants? LOL. Yoo Hyuk has that kind of looks. Dooyun has betrayer written all over his face. He looks annoyed when people like Haesung talk to him. LOL. Hi, Gume! How are you? I agree, LOL. A betrayer. He looks like a betrayer. Couldn't agree more, LOL. Looks like Yoo Hyuk still holds a silver spoon in his mouth. A nickname for Yoo Hyuk, who was the son of a beloved singer. The nickname was born partly out of jealousy and envy. The staff just ran for their lives, leaving Yoo Hyuk buried there. I don't understand how only the contestants could be trapped when everyone else could escape. I know the long distance between the exits and the stage, but still. Thank you! Oh, Fia! Fia! Oh my god, Auni! I was just watching Kudo play that game. The new version, right? Hello! Thank you, Fia, for the raid! How was your stream? Thank you! 1,000 bits! Oh my god, you're so nice! Thank you so much! Your Twitch panels are so sick! Thank you! I'm actually getting new Twitch panels soon. Not the big main one. I really like the big main one. We got done watching Fia! How was the game, Fia? Was it fun? Did you win? It's like a funny horror game too. It's good. I'm somehow making it through the puzzles. Nice! Also, welcome everybody in. My name is Nono Noelle. I am a Seiso VTuber, so you won't see me swearing or covering really disturbing or lewd content. Right now I'm playing Buried Stars, which is a VN that is kind of, I guess not implied, is based around K-pop survivor shows, where, if you know what a K-pop survivor show is, it's usually like trainees or idols that didn't get to, or that debuted but didn't quite hit it, like they didn't make it to get a second chance and stuff like that. Usually they're really harsh. The media coverage is really nasty. People are awful. They're really stressed out in it. And yeah. In this game, the contestants of Buried Stars get ironically buried because the stage collapses. Dad joke, Caddy. Thank you for the dad joke. This is for Fia and Fia's chat. I was in line at the bank when a man got pulled from the queue and escorted out by security, just for having flames tattooed around his biceps. Apparently, they don't allow firearms in the building. Hilarious. Being an idol, especially in Korea, is hard. Yeah, very hard. We just found out in the game. This game sounds dreadfully depressing. Is it supposed to be a thriller game? It's kind of reminding me a bit of Danganronpa right now. Nobody has died, but there's like a mystery. They're trying to like figure out what's going on, why they've been trapped and stuff. I like the social media aspect of it. Right now, they just found out that the show hasn't stopped the voting. So there's a live voting process in most survival shows, and well, in all survival shows, and they haven't shut it down. There's been a disaster. All the contestants are trapped in a buried building, and the votes are still going and changing. So they're like, what the heck? They found out one of the contestants that's been trapped with them has been tweeting. He said, "I'm alive, please vote for me." And so his fans are voting for him. Kind of crazy. That's what's going on right now. Very exciting. I'm excited to see where the game is gonna go. Okay, we're almost done reading the social... This is the timeline. Reading the social media timeline right now. Ina suffered enough at the hands of a tenacious stalker. It'll be a nightmare if the stalker's inside the building aiming for her. I could have been buried today while others watched the show, but I got out of there safely. Okay, I already read that one. Isn't that too much? I know our star producer, Xiang Yan Shin, is getting the highest pay in the show. While contestants are nearly consumables, at least the company is responsible for informing us the progress of the rescue operation. And what the hell with those bots encouraging votes in this chaos? Yu-hyuk and Ju-young are not consumables. I'm 100% sure that they will be saved first. I bet my penny on that. I had to bring horrific images from a linked posting, but I don't believe a building can collapse like that, even if it's poorly constructed. I even mentioned Byung-hee. Yu-hyuk hid his family background because he didn't want to use his father's reputation for his success. It's not a typical case of someone born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Retweeted. This model's very clean, by the way. I've developed a great appreciation for model art since I started messing around with live TV. Thank you! I rigged this model, but my my artist is very nice. If you go on my... Actually, I think if you're on my YouTube channel right now, in the description you can find a credit link, and it'll take you to my credits, and you can see my model, Mama, there. This is the mage one. So it's... I have a few models, so I make sure to put all of them on. This one's the mage one. We're riggers together! Tuyun abandoned his friends to go up higher. That betrayer will not let others be rescued first, lol. Be sure to watch your back. He's likely to escape alone. Humiliating nickname for Dooyun, who gave up his band members to advancing to the finals alone. This nickname blames him for betraying his band members and longtime fans. She says she's having another panic attack again and cries like she did in Beloved. Her fans will come in flocks to console her. She's free to act in any way she wants. What a loser. It was well known that Ju Young suffered from panic attacks. Ju Young ran away from her unpopular girl group. No wonder she ran away from the accident site first. A good match for Ju Young? Dang. Mocking title given to Ju Young by viewers to mock her for past. Run, Ju Young, run! Very cool, I might check that out later. Speaking of K-pop and Korea, are you a fan of K-dramas? I used to watch... I wouldn't say... I'm a fan in the sense that if I watch one, I usually very much enjoy it, but I haven't been able to watch one in a while. Or I haven't actually watched one in a while. What was the last K-drama I watched? It might have been Roommates of something? Roommates of Psyduck? I was also watching... There was one on Netflix I was watching too. Ooh, I forget what it was called. It was about like this family. And it was really dramatic. There was all sorts of like secrets and stuff. Do you have a favorite K-drama? When I was younger, I remember my favorite K-drama was Coffee Prince. Look at the fans of Run Ju Young Run. Ugh. Alright, let's go back then. Wait, has there been updates already? Oh no. I guess it just means that I can reply to them. Okay, that's the timeline. Let's look at the messenger. Ju Young official. Oh my god, is she typing to me? Beginning, that's right now. Yeah, oopsie, that was a mistake. Never mind. I'm alright. Just kidding. I don't know what to say. Just laugh and let it slide. It's gonna start to cheer up. We'll do our best and no workout. Interesting. Jae-sung? Where are you? Reply ASCP. Send me a hot take spicy. My favorite is Nevertheless. I don't know what that is. Is it a spicy show? What's it about? The heck? I was trying to see old messages. Yo, do I have a feeling that luck is on my side. Sorry, I'm wearing makeup. It's okay. Even if we don't make it today, we're not gonna cry. Yeah, for sure. Hina! Oh, I've never messaged... Oh no, there's only us 6. Just so artsy and dreamy. I love it. Yeah? That's good. System is weak. Act calm. Go for it and stop frowning. Sorry if that's just how you look. Did you see Ju Young? She was in the waiting room and then went somewhere. Okay. Your voice is fine? Yep, you remembered it. I wanted to forget what you just said yesterday. Ew, stop using those old emojis. Ugh, the watch can't transfer emojis from the app. That old emoji again. LOL. Anyway, break a leg. Yeah, yours too. Aw, he's so friendly with everyone. Let's see the ranks. Oops. He's almost caught up with me. Oh, snap. Appreciate your support. Change. Maybe I should change the auto-write style. Style that provokes people to get attention. It would grab people's attention. A style that calms down people. 100%. It's just a soothing style. I'm Ju Young. I'm doing well thanks to all of you. Hope to see you soon. Aw, that's really sweet. It's about a female art student who breaks up with her fiance after she catches him cheating. Oh, snap. She rebounds with a super dreamy but also maybe toxic. Ooh, guy. The two rush into the relationship and delicious drama ensues. Heck yeah! Oh, love me some drama. Okay. Let's reply to some of these messages. where's the... There was one I could reply. Oh. It's about 11 episodes. It's not super big time commitment. Did I lose my chance to... Oh. Something went wrong? Please answer me. What is this? The show is being delayed at the request of WBS. We truly appreciate your patience. You have convinced me to check it out! I might not watch it immediately. Because the thing is, when I'm like watching shows, I never am directly watching them really. That's why I haven't watched very many K-dramas, because I actually have to read the subtitles, because usually they aren't dubbed, or if they are, it sucks. So I don't like watching the dubs. And usually when I'm watching shows, I watch them as almost like a background show. So like just noise to fill in while I'm doing something else, like live 2D rigging or playing Fantasy Life, which is what I've been doing recently. Stuff like that. Broadcast is interrupted. There must have been an accident. Is there an accident? Oh, snap. I've never seen so many fire trucks passing by like this. I heard a thundering sound, which sounded like an earthquake. I'm not following. I turned on the TV. What's going on? Besides, we're going to stop. Is it just me? As everyone can't see anything? Same here. It's a broadcast mistake. What in the world's going on? Oh my goodness. Young joggers on grave. He shouldn't have blamed the producer. People call him a hard carry, but Masquerade is not a one-man band. No, at least has stopped supporting. That is... I know at least that is a big number. Is that how many people exist in the world? That's 90% of my viewing, right? I don't know. It's the ADHD in us. The audition is not over yet. Please encourage your friends to go vote for him. Oh, snap. I look cool. Masquerade didn't join the audition to gain popularity. They should have just stuck to their original genre. Instead, he just abandoned the band and switched to a solo artist as soon as their popularity declined. So funny to see Do Young's fans panicking. The show is for making Gyu Hyuk a superstar, or giving Gyu Young the biggest comeback stage in the first place. Masquerade was just a sidekick. Masquerade was in 4th place. I would have been shocked, but Do Young in 4th place? He's worth it. I'm counting on Gyu Hyuk. If that it's true, when Masquerade was eliminated, I gave up hope for Do Young and gained peace of mind. Inha is so cute. Come on, people, let's root for Inha from now on. Masquerade was in 4th. What the heck do you know? Do Young and Haesung hang out together and will be eliminated together. Haha, goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby! Sorry, I can't stay longer. I have a family thing. Oh, go hang out with your family. Reading my message. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you! I hope you have a good time with your family. 8 billion. Did you know, until recently, I thought that there was less than 1 billion people in the world? It's like, billion is such a big number. There is no way there's that many people in the world. Because it's always like in related to like money, when you say someone's a billionaire, it's like unfathomable, right? And I was like, so there can't be anyone higher, like it has to be in the millions. Then I was told the opposite. Must be exhausted. Oh, I look so cool. The envy of those who watch the performance in person. I want to watch his performance. I want to see it. Okay, let's go to the timeline and reply. Share Haesung's post. Should be okay to give. Which post? Where's the other one? You dead? Don't be clingy! Still alive. Important. Oh, that's his friend! Masquerade vocalist who sunk. Picking a fight on Dooyun. Dooyun should refute it mildly. Not dead. Whoop. Feeling comfortable enough inside to play with Fader? You left the band to make your debut alone, but I might see your face on the accident news first. Dude, I'm buried in a building. Where's your sense of sympathy? Both those numbers, a billion, and both of them exceptionally different from another. Half population already in Asia, especially in China and India. Right! India has like one of the biggest populations in the world, right? No! Oh? Do you want to talk me? Dang, look at all these things! Stalker. I need to know. Right next to China. It's been so chaotic that I forgot about it.
그랬었지.
Is it still happening?
그래.
Yeah, and it's happening more often. The photo of Inha taken outside the stage was being circulated online. Soon, a letter to the production crew arrived from the person claiming to have taken the photo. Didn't actually see it. They're still receiving it. He would say that he loves me, but then suddenly get angry and threaten to kill me. He begs me to tell him about my past, but says I must have been promiscuous when I try to hide it. Snob doesn't care about anyone but herself.
해보자.
Ina, let's call the police.
야,
I thought we need to get out of here first.
그래.
Yeah, we'll call the police as soon as we get out of here. The staff discouraged her from doing it? Ina didn't report the police because... How am I supposed to know? I don't know her that well. Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? The child policy. Meanwhile, in America, it's like going down, right? Encouraged her from doing it. Ignore what they say. Anything else you're worried about aside from the show? That one.
그거 있잖아.
It's because the show is against it. It's true that I tend to go along with the production crew's instructions. No!
그치만
But it doesn't mean that I comply with them blindly. Actually, I've already called the police.
그러면
Oh, really? And then they called the staff to find out what happened. That's the end of it. What can I do? Everyone's telling me to suck it up because I'm a celebrity. Then how could I raise hell even though I was nervous and angry? She was great anger and anxiety at the thought of someone stalking her. Staff told her that a celebrity has to put up with the sight of stardom.
말이 돼?
Couldn't just tear up the contract and tell the world about it. I could complain all I wanted about getting ripped off, but at the end of the day, I'm the one who signed the contract. I needed to accept it. Thank you, Doogie! And when Japan and Mongolia make their population to half or more. The show only talked about Inha's present. In other words, she was portrayed as a character that appeared out of nowhere. It was different from previous methods where they focused on contestants' past and stories. Why can't they be satisfied with who I am right now? Why are they so curious about my past? Audition contract. That is important. Contract. 1 out of 8.
말이 돼?
How can they continue with the vote?
진짜야?
WBS must be crazy.
아닌 것 같아.
With the collapse and all, this isn't right.
아니야?
They could be sued for this. Look at the madness in Haesung's eyes. What a mess. It's supposed to be a show where contestants compete on the stage and accept the results afterwards. This will mess up the rules. Fader. You don't use Fader much, do you?
그게
Do I have to write posts just because they gave me an official account? Okay, auto-write works fine anyways. Haesung's still posting in this mess. I barely used it, so if I start writing now, do it yourself. It would be weird if you start posting comments all of a sudden. I mean, I did just do that. Do you want me to post or not? Just do what you want. Okay.
그거지.
Show me the spirit of a rock star. What does Fader have to do with spirit? I don't want to argue. Criminal!
어이, 진짜.
Haesung and I are like the most unlikable people in the world.
그래.
Tell me about it.
그래도
Still, for him to hit other people, not even once or twice, but continually?
말이 돼?
Is he even capable of it? Is he a good fighter, or is he rich? He's neither, and he's weak, so how?
그거야.
Then the evidence appeared that showed he had been expelled from school. People believe it because Haesung kept silent about it. Well, he hates burning his fingers. Maybe the reason he's keeping his mouth shut is...
그럴까?
Maybe he's trying to slip through it, thinking it's an unfavorable factor.
그래도
But he's too quiet. It's so unlike him. Even if I ask him, he won't say a word. I'm gonna go talk to him. How come he's... Only she's got the exclamation point. Hey, what's up, dude?
그래서 뭐?
What about it? What do you want to know?
Huh?
Are you asking if I really did it? Yes. Tell me. Haesung looked away. Didn't you read it on Fader? Didn't you see the article posted by the victim?
그래.
I saw it. So what else do you want to know?
그래.
He's right. I was there. Look at me like that. What do you want me to say? I told you I was there. He was there, but he didn't... He was just saying he was there.
있잖아.
It's not an answer. I didn't ask you if you were there or not. Yeah! I have nothing more to say. Yo. Go Fader.
왜?
Why? Are you gonna do it too? I did do it. Do you even know how to post on Fader? You only used it in the beginning, but barely touched it ever since.
그랬지.
Public sentiment is so negative on Fader.
그래서 뭐?
You made it to the finals by abandoning your buddies. You expecting a red carpet or something for you? Then you should have added more friends to the list and written more posts. What's the purpose of creating the account if you're not going to use it? Public opinion on Fader turned on him when he betrayed his band before the finals. He doesn't have any new friends anymore and his account is mostly inactive. Do you want me to give you a useful tip?
봐봐.
Listen, you need a strategy when using Fader. Oh, I thought you were writing it as it comes.
아 참.
Oh, Yan, you're so ignorant. That applies to regular people. We're celebrities. Something. What you need is the provocation if you want to attract tens of thousands of people, including the newbies.
알겠어?
Remember what I said. The provocation? Fire up the controversy. I can.
그럴까?
Can I do it? I barely used it.
에?
Hey, practice makes perfect.
아,
If I
참.
unlock all of their... I have to get on all of their good sides because then I get a cool epilogue scene. Nobody is born with a smartphone in their hand.
그건
Oh! Okay.
봐봐.
Whatever, just listen to me. Be casual. That's a good starting point.
알겠지?
The character given to you by the show has great potential. Honest thoughts? Contemplating on life?
알겠냐고.
Those are the stories best kept to the books. It's something we as celebrities must endure. Celebrities should be used social media differently than ordinary people. He thinks of it kind of like a deal. The fans get what they want and the celebs become more popular.
생각해봐.
If we do this right, we can both find some success. So trust me and try focusing on Fader. Interesting. Got nothing to lose anyway. You know, he's right. ongoing vote.
맞지?
How was it? It was like the skill of a god I whipped out of the popularity vote.
그건
Everyone was surprised. I have to try everything. Why are you guys acting like cowards?
그럴지도.
The votes can be cancelled.
그래서 뭐?
And I'll sue the audition.
있잖아.
It's in the contract that we can't take legal action for whatever happens on the show.
그렇다니까?
That's what I mean! The vote is still on right now, which means we're in the middle of the show. If they deny it, that means it didn't happen during the show. Then I can sue them. So true, dude. His words are bold, but his eyes continued to quiver. Don't overdo it. For now, the priority is our safety.
알아.
Ian, I know it's the priority. But if I come out of here in last place, I might as well be dead. I've learned to see myself from others' point of view. I'm not as talented as others, and I've run into some controversy.
알겠어?
But it takes more than talent and strong performances to win the popularity vote. I still got something up my sleeve. I'm going all the way with this. If this doesn't work, I have another way. The last resort. Oh?
어?
Oh? The last resort?
어?
Ah,
몰라.
yeah, that's what I have. Forget about that. You need to pull yourself together as well.
생각해봐.
What did the judges say? Excellent observation skills and quick responses? You got the info. Now get to the point and do it.
맞지?
I must fulfill their expectations. He was recognized for his quick wit during the preliminaries. Many people agreed that he was very good at identifying and solving mission based on the given information. Haesung raised his head and stared at you. I'm doing it my way. If this works out, you'll see me for a long time. So I'm going hard this time. Yeah! We finally got his report event!
이게 뭔 상황이야 진짜?
It's all this mess.
별일 다
I've been
겪었지만
through a lot,
이건
but this
진짜
is
사람
mind-blowing. Haesung scratched his neck.
떨어지기
I was
직전이었는데.
about to be eliminated, but I
그냥
guess
집에
it's
가란
not the
법은
time
없나 보네.
yet.
그게 무슨 말이야?
What does that mean?
지금도 중간 투표를 생각해?
You still care about the interim vote result?
아직 찬밥 더운 밥이
Beggars can't be
가능하시나 봐?
choosers, you know? I love his little tie bow. Haesung stuck out his tongue and looked at his watch.
페이터 바짝 쪼으면
Thought I could
어떻게든
pull up my
만들면
rank
될 것도
somehow
같았는데.
using Vader.
좋은 말만 있는 건
Vader
아니었잖아.
votes aren't always in your favor.
무관심보다
As the
앞으로
saying
낫지.
goes, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Haesung tapped the watch with his finger.
내가 화제를
I was
끌고 가는
initially leading the
그림이었는데.
show as the main protagonist.
졸지에 끌려가는
Now I'm like an
꼴이니까.
antagonist.
순식간에
Opinions
말이
on
팍
Vader
튀어거든.
constantly change.
세상사
That's
다
what life
그런
is,
거지.
never the same.
다시 한번 판을
We needed a
확 뒤집어야
game-changing
되는데.
opportunity again.
다시 주도권을 잡겠다고?
Are you gonna take control back?
아주 놓친 적도
I've never
없어.
lost it, and I'm not giving up on
생각도
anything. Haesung squinted and stared at the dark ruin.
이기는 놈이
Winner
다
takes it
먹는
all
판이야.
anyway.
점잔 빼면
Putting
나
on
같은
frills
놈만
would just get me left
개팔되고.
behind.
몸이나 잘 챙겨.
Take care of
무사히
your
나가야지.
safety first. We need to get out of here alive.
자꾸 그러네.
Back to that again?
원래 뭐
You
하고
seem to
있었는지
forget where we
까먹었어?
are.
서바이벌 오디션
Do I need to
출연자라는
remind you
자각들이
again
다
that we are all
사라져버렸네,
survival
아주.
edition
혹시
competitors?
판이라도
It's a monopoly game here. Winner takes all.
꼴등이 나만 이렇게
Am I the
초조한
only
거야?
one that's anxious because I'm in last place?
나 지금
I'm giving you
충고하는
advice.
거야.
Stop being so
너무
timid. Yay! You cheered me up. Winner takes it all! He viewed social media as the source of his power, but now looks disturbed after his school violence scandal has spread. Someone dropped the dock on him. Forgot me. I want to hear his opinion on me.
얼씨구.
Wow, you still talking about that? How can you be so soft with a mean butt face like that? Cheer me
알겠어?
up, dude. Too-yoon, survive and win. That's the end of the story, right? That's all that matters. Nobody will listen to a loser. Misunderstanding? It's just a frame.
저기
Haesung,
생각해봐.
take control of the frame. Get yourself out of the frame of the betrayer. Be a winner, not a betrayer. How clear is that? How clever is that? Aw, thanks, dude. Hi, dude. know, they're like angry, but they're like, yeah. Can't believe they're still voting. There's a possibility that Haesung might outrank you. Yu Hyuk muttered to himself. Haesung is in 5th place and Dooyoon is in 4th place. If Haesung moves up in the ranking, Dooyoon would be in last. Is he like
있잖아.
really concerned about me? Are we like really good friends or something? I feel like we have some sort of history. My priority is to endure this moment. Aww.
아,
I'm sorry. I just couldn't help it. I'm so used to the audition rules. Even in this mess, I still think and talk about the ranking.
아니야.
You're not the only one.
그럴지도.
We've been trained under the B-Star rules for a long time. So I guess I'm not the only one. Yu Hyuk surveyed the ruined stage and the scattered people. Just hoping nothing else will happen. Bro, something's gonna happen.
도윤아.
Dooyoon, you don't have many Fader friends, right?
그게
It gets too complicated if I have too many friends. I accepted friend requests at first, but not anymore. Have you decided not to touch it? I'm not sure.
혹시
I don't know about now, but if you move on to the next round. Dooyoon drooped his head.
글쎄.
Wow. Probably make people more offended. Yu Hyuk silently patted Dooyoon on the shoulder. Let's stop this talk now. I'm sorry. What do you think about me?
도윤아.
My eyeball is itchy. You ever like get your eyeball itchy and then you rub it and it like feels so good? I wanted to tell you something. Don't get restrained by the character created for the show. Don't get swayed by what you hear from people around you.
알고 있었어.
I know who you are. A hero.
그래도
Still, once the image is fabricated, it doesn't matter. No matter how the show portrays you, just look at yourself. Just see yourself for what you are, instead of what other people think. I know you've been branded as a betrayer, but you should still keep your head up. Yu Hyuk,
괜찮아.
just focus on people that see you for who you really are. Aww, bestie? When we get out of here, there must be another way. He's so nice. What does he think about being called a silver spoon?
아,
You'd think that's a compliment, right?
그건
That's just what people say. The late Byung-hee Lee and
그건
my uncle's family. There are many prominent figures like a government minister, a CEO, a hospital director. People said I was making the audition somewhat bland. I think they have a point. Ooh. This had come from his father's side of the family. Some suspected the family's trying to extend its influence over the music industry.
저기
Interesting, they have like breathing physics. Not a still photo. They're constantly moving. By the way, let me ask, why did you have to choose this audition?
뭐랄까.
I wanted to make it on my own. I thought nobody would know as long as I kept my mouth shut.
그거 있잖아.
But it just came out on the first episode. Seung-yeon was quick to take advantage of it. Wanted to come out of that shadow. He seems to regret participating in the show. Story about his dad's service, but the story about his father's service, he doesn't seem to regret his participation in the show. I don't know! When does the Switch 2 launch? Oh yeah. The 6th, right? I think it's the 6th, or the 8th? Or the 9th? Not the 7th. It's soon though. I wouldn't know because I haven't pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered the new Tamagotchi though. I don't know which one. Does he regret it? I think he would have left if he regretted it, right? Street Fighter also gets its Season 3 balance patch. Nice. I'm gonna say this. Please, please,
그래도-
please. Still, you don't seem to regret joining the audition. Yu-hyuk nodded with eyes widened.
맞아.
The audience weren't the only people that tried to see my father in me. Weird, huh? I didn't think I wanted it.
결국
Still, I realized it was inevitable. People were calling him by looking at me.
그거야.
He barely made any TV appearances. That's why people try to see him in you. Some people argue that I capitalized on my father's stature to take first place.
어쨌든
Can't deny it. Other people might find it rude if I said this was painful. First place after first place, Gyu-hyuk was on the up and up under the shadow of his father. If I say I regret it, they'd think I'm acting all high and mighty. Yo, I got a new keyword! Gyu-hyuk's father and a famous singer throughout the country, now deceased, his career spanned several decades and produced tons of hit songs. Heck yeah, baby! Alright. I guess I should talk about the producer. It's been 3 hours already! It's Young-yeon. Still haven't heard from her. I wonder how she's doing.
도윤아,
Young-yeon, what do you think? Young-yeon is... I don't know. Not at the moment. She should be alive. Nobody on the stage got hurt.
괜찮아.
She was standing near the stage too. She must be fine.
아무래도
Maybe.
그래도
But I'm still worried. All the staff and audience evacuated. It has been 3 hours. Nobody has mentioned Young-yeon. Oh, if she made an escape, someone would have mentioned it. The two stared at each other slowly. Neither of them could say what was on their mind. For now, anything can happen. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go back for now, and I'm going to quick save. Does time continue to pass, or... I don't think anything's happened yet. This one. Are you okay? Leave any comments if you want. I'm gonna share it. Yoosung's posted a message about her situation. Sharing it will be the answer. Nice. Oh my, was this comment shared by Dooyeon? Dooyeon shared Haesung's post? Thought the notification was from a bot again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's important to let people know that you're okay. If you're able to. Haesung's list of casualties is correct. Dooyeon is okay enough to play with Hater. Internet call is welcome. Dooyeon doesn't want to get any blame by writing a post himself. Dude, I replied! I'm not even rescued! Dude! Woosa! Oh my god. I guess I understand because we quote-unquote betrayed him. But like, hello? Dude. You have a new thing? No. Look, we got a smiley face! Wow. We're besties. Okay. I'm gonna end for now. One, because my throat is kind of suspicious today. And two, it's already 3 hours. I also have to go grocery shopping later. Thank you guys for watching. I'm excited to see where this game is gonna go. So far, it's been a lot of reading, but I guess that's what a visual novel is. I'm excited to see, like, there's implied different endings and stuff. Thank you for your live. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Tomorrow, we're gonna finish Split Fiction with Dan. And Wednesday, we're finally gonna start the new Warrior Cat book. I've been missing it. I've not been having dreams, but I've been daydreaming about it. Thursday, I'm not sure what's on Thursday. And Friday, Legend of Zelda again. Yay! We're back to the grind. The grind of streaming. I wish I could sing. And do like a karaoke or something. Some people do karaoke's and they're just like amazing. They're just like, I'm gonna do a karaoke today. And then they do it and they're amazing. And it's like, wow, I wish that were me. Wish I could sing that well. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Try it! Hard, it's scary. Yeah, what game would you want to play with me? Oh, Lamb is playing! Oh my god, guys, we can raid Lamb! How exciting. Okay, guys, I have to tell you. If you weren't here the other day when I was streaming, I wanted to raid Lamb because he's got a very, very sweet voice, and I have this gut feeling that he's gonna make it big one day. And I had that feeling when I listened to Dun speak the first time. And look where Dun is now! Dun's like a crazy YouTuber. He's cuckoo crazy. So we know that my gut opinion is, you know, pretty good. So that's how we're gonna raid him. Raid Lamb. Who's that? It's a new oh, Dankachi? If you saw me play Split Fiction, I played with Dankachi. Lamb. He's also playing Fantasy Life, but I think he might be getting burnt out of Fantasy Life. I can't say the same as going with me because I am addicted to it crazily. But I think he's talking about don't have friends to stream with, so maybe that'll be it. Okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. We're playing with Dun. I love you. I'll see you. Please be kind. Please be sweet. Bye, YouTube. Thank you, everybody on YouTube, for hanging out. If I missed you, then sorry. I don't think I did, though. Bye, bye. Bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye.